You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know, all blood neighborhood, homie, the only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months, but never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on planet Earth, the Coach AB Show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that is proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up, wet them. You motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stopped this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, man? We are in the building. It is Truth Telling Thursday. I tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Pound the damn like button, subscribe, become a member if you're not one. We're almost at 100,000. So be the first person that hits the 100,000, that guy, that woman, boom. We got something special lined up for you. The 100,000th member, subscriber. We got something special for you lined up. So, but we need the rest of you guys first. Let's dive into this, man. It is a Truth Telling Thursday. Steve Kim joins us. We'll dive right into it. As you see, Dirty Diana is back in the business. Dirty D and Mike Vrabel are back in the news. This time it was on a boat. Not my yacht, on a boat. This has become a Titanic shit show. And at this point, the noise is becoming a distraction to the Patriots organization. And I'm not sure Mike Vrabel can survive this. Does it kill his career? Doubt it. But does it kill this current position as head coach of the New England Patriots? I believe it does. Remember, people, Diana has yet to say anything. If you don't think she is squealing like a pig to save her possible career, you are crazy. She will drop bombs when she finally speaks out. And that will be the end of Vrabel's Patriot run. It could be this year, could be next year. But eventually, this will become a 30 for 30. And will become too much of a distraction for all parties involved. The Knicks go up 2-0. The Spurs tie it up with a blowout victory over the T-Wolves. Embiid needs to play, or the 76ers will be swept. They're 3-2 in this playoffs with them. They're 1-3 without them. It's a Truth-Telling Thursday as Steve Kim joins us. But what do I know? What I do know is my Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having. Lamar Jackson 11 AR5 defending. Caitlin Clark swinging. White Castle eating. In and out hating. Our main man, Big Smitty. Yeah.
Ooh, what you wearing right now? Pause.
Huh?
Is that a throwback? Is that on? That's the throwback right there. Is that Super Nintendo?
Yeah, Nintendo.
I thought it was a Super Nintendo.
We don't know Super Nintendo. That's y'all. We don't
Oh,
have
let me
Super Nintendo.
I thought it was the Super Nintendo. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Classically trained, homie.
That's
Yeah.
hard, homie. That's how I like that, homie. I like that, man. What's going on, chat, man? We got a loaded show lined up for y'all, as JB alluded to, man. We got Adam 7349 in here. We got the North Man 333, Rick J2, Alec Garza 25, Jared 92, Matt Noble 28, S Mern Cake is in the building. Jason Woodle, and then we got Migo Crit, homie. Let me load the show.
Who?
I don't know. We got so many new members in here. It's hard to even know their name. We got Seth Plow, Dan 67 fan, All Day J32. We got my
girl,
cousin Keith,
my girl,
Queen Heavily 6811.
My girl right there. Yeah, she don't fuck with 69s, so she cut it off like right at the cutoff.
She went
do the math.
1.111. Like she damn near there. Like
You didn't do the math. I mean, 68 and 10 is what?
68 in 10.
68 and 1
Yep.
is 69. You add the 0 is what? 69. Let's just keep it right there. We'll do math. We're gonna round it up. She put 6811, homie, because it's not 10, but it's 11. Try to keep you off, keep fuck with you. She really like it, but she don't want to fucking tell you.
Oh, she's trying to keep us on the edge a little bit. Keep it mystery. She might like it. Maybe she don't. Okay. Her name Queen Heavily though.
69 is fuck. To me, it's like an old art, and it's like it's a dumb invention. I don't
call it dumb, but it's something that like
they can't focus on each other.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm a selfish man. I'm not selfish in that way, but men are selfish when it's our turn, and we're like, whose turn is it? And then you trying to bitch on it, and then it's like, and then you kind of take it off her, and then she's like, eh. So it's kind of a waste. Let's just rotate it. Let's just rotate it.
It's better to rotate, but I think everybody should at least try it though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's one of those things you should put on your resume.
I tried in the 80s. I don't need to go back and try.
Well, because you're 50-something years old. So yeah, I think everybody should try it when they're younger for sure. At some point, you know what I'm saying?
50. You were at my birthday just a couple months ago. I just turned 50.
Because it is cool to have her like sitting on your face, and then you're getting taken care of too. So that's kind of cool. I mean, there's different ways to do it, but my preferred method is they right here with it. And then they, you know what I mean? So it's they lay it out, and you on your back. They lay it out on top of you. So anyway, that's another conversation for another day, man. But it's a beautiful Thursday, man.
It's too much. I don't want all that. Like it's too much on me. I gotta get up and then roll over. Like I gotta do too much. I just want to get right to it and boom, boom, boom.
You make a lot of excuses out here. Like when we had these conversations, you make a lot of like excuses as to why you can't do this, why you don't want to do that. We at least no comment on me. But yeah, I'm learning you're extremely selfish when it comes to that type of stuff. But at least I guess you're open and honest about it.
Who is?
You're extremely selfish. So like any woman who decides to come over and be intimate with you, at least they know, I guess, up front, if they watch the show, that they're not going to be pleased. I mean, you pretty much say it's going to be quick. I want to get mine. I want you to AE me and then get out of my house. I'll cook for you, sure. But after that, move on. That's it. It's going to be a quick session. You're not going to eat them out. You ain't foreplaying, no kissing, no touching. They're going to come over. They're going to AE you. You'll make them ride you because you're too old and you don't feel like putting all the energy in, hitting from the back. You told me you do one position. You don't flip. Like, you do a lot of this, like, over the time. I'm thinking what you said. You're extremely selfish in the bedroom when it comes to your women. So, I don't know. You keep getting women, though, so shout out to you. I ain't going to put no salt on your game, but it's almost like you're putting salt on your own game. So, She a sister.
Yeah, More sisters to AE than anyone I've ever had, contrary to belief. But anyway, we got a lot going on, man. Smitty, let's dive right into it. I'm not a selfish lover at all, Queen Heavenly. Quote of the day, powered by Underdog. Queen Heavenly, I'll do it all, whatever you want. Stop trying to rebuild bonds you didn't break. Fuck those people.
Ooh.
Stop trying to rebuild bonds you didn't break, Smitty. Fuck them. How many times have you been like, man, I hate that we broke up like that, man. You know, we don't fuck with each other no more, homie. Ooh. But then you look back like, I didn't do shit. No way. You did, motherfucker. You took $20 from me.
Right. It's on you, homie.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It was mid-max. It was mid-max because Smitty was talking and I kind of rolled into it because I was still talking to somebody in the chat. I was addressing Queen Heavenly about I'm not selfish and stuff like that. So that's kind of why it's mid. So
I wasn't talking. I was trying to do my bark. We do it every show.
There's a lot of shit happen. Yeah.
You messed my bark up. You know, my Underdog bark.
Yeah.
But no, that was a good quote though. It was powerful.
Let's redo it just for the audio listeners.
All right, go back to the very beginning there.
Quote of the day, powered by Underdog.
Oof.
Use our promo code Coach JB. Get $50 on $5 deposit right now. We'll have a segment today. Smitty, stop trying to rebuild bonds you didn't break. Fuck those people. Go. Told you. I told you. Yeah, told you.
Max. Ha! That was better.
I told you everything would work better because the flow is just fucked up. I was talking to Queen Heavenly, homie. That's all I'm a new. Yeah.
Hey, pussy undefeated, homie. It throw you all the way off, distract you.
Yeah, so dirty Diana. Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog.
Oof.
Smitty, people love to celebrate the win, but disappear during the sacrifice. Contrary to belief.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. Hello. I said Sam Darnold was going to be the shit. Motherfucker, you didn't say shit. Shut the fuck up. You didn't say nothing until he won the goddamn Super Bowl. JB, on the other hand, said it.
They don't want to go through the storm, JB. They don't want to go
through that shit.
They want to tell everybody, oh yeah, I know JB. Yeah. I went to high school with him. I hate that.
Yeah. Oh, Tom Brady said that shit. I knew Tom. No, JB said it 6 years ago. Tom Brady just now saying it. Now it's the gospel.
Right.
Up, homie. I'm so tired of these soft fair weather fans. They're called fair weather fans, homie. A lot of cats in LA are fair weather fans.
Hella fair weather, homie.
Yeah, the Mighty Ducks win. They like the Duck. The next year they like the Kings, and then they hate the Duck. I'm like, hold on, homie. You was wearing King shit last year. Now you wearing Duck shit. What's going on? Kings got beat first round. Ducks playing right now. You wearing Duck shit.
Milwaukee, homie.
Yeah, homie. Dodgers lose. I'm an Angel fan. Shut the hell up. Angels ain't won since 01. Anyway, poll question, Smitty. Will Mike Vrabel coach the Patriots this year? Go.
He got to, man. I'm going to say hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, hell no. I'm going to say hell yeah, man. Mike Vrabel got to coach the Patriots this year. He got to, man. The team's still riding with him. We saw one of his players the other day say, that's my coach. I'm going to ride with him. He taught me this, taught me that. The team still like him. Stephon did just beat his case. I know he's a free agent, but the last team he was on was the Patriots. Everybody beating their case right now, man. I want to put good energy and good juju, good whatever, good vibes towards Mike Vrabel. They out here pointing out stuff. Because now we going too far now, JB. As a man, I don't like this. We point out stuff from 2020, the pandemic, homie. I didn't even know you yet. Bailey was in middle school. Like we pointing out stuff among like it was everybody's lives was different. It's a whole situation. Y'all point out stuff from 2020, homie.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm with you. I'm fair. I hate that too. I hate we out here just dirt. Let these people breathe, right? A lot of shit though. they got a lot of shit on these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers got a lot of shit there, homie. God damn. Like how much more shit is there on this motherfucker, homie? This was old 21, homie. Like they was on the boat with their feet out, homie. Like I'm saying, they got a lot of activities, homie.
She was pregnant, homie. She was pregnant with it too.
And 20, 21, 22. She got married. He was married. They got married. She got pregnant. They still kicking it on the boat, and she pregnant.
She was 8 months. Showing.
He rubbing his stomach and shit on the Titanic, homie. I'm telling you, what's going on here? Like
TJ who said that was his girlfriend. At this point, he said that he wasn't like messing around. That was his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, I got something better than that, homie.
What you got?
They in love. Like these motherfuckers are really in love, homie. Like they gotta really go like to tell their wives, homie.
Hold on, so you saying Vrabel like he'll die for Dianna?
Oh yeah, homie. Look at that picture. That's he in love with this bitch. He in love, homie. Like love, like you my lifelong love. Like nah, let's stop the bullshit, homie. Let's get to brass tacks. These motherfuckers is in love.
Polyamory, homie.
I don't know what that means, but is that the homie? They are in love, not lust. Not we fuck one time and you know you go over there now and fuck with Sirianni and them. Nah. We are truly in love.
You saying Vrabel like takes care of Dianna, her kids are solid. He's paying for school trips and her house is taken care of from him. Whatever she need, Vrabel got.
Yes, homie. Like what? What do you mean?
Are you kidding me?
No, homie. They're in love. They just got caught.
Are they married?
They got caught showing it.
You can't hide love, contrary to belief.
I saw fake. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it's gonna be funny when it really happens. It's not funny, but I hope it does happen because I'm in defense of the man and the wife in this case, the people that are getting cheated on. If unless they're all just fucking each other, then that'll come out. Shaun Moore's story comes out, then cool. But if not, if they don't know that they was fucking each other, I feel bad for the man of Dianna and the woman of Vrabel, right? First of all, I don't feel bad, but I'm like, all right. I'm getting a swab, homie. If I'm old boy, buddy, if I'm buddy, I'm getting a swab.
Just to be sure.
And I saw some fake reports come out. I'm sure they're fake, but it's going to be really ironic when he really gets a swab on buddy. Because he's like, hold on. So I put buddy up in my girl.
Mm-hmm.
I put a buddy in my girl.
Yeah.
Then my girl's showing buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And old buddy on a boat with my girl and my buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I gotta get that swab, homie. I gotta get that swab if I'm old buddy, homie. If I'm old buddy, I gotta get a swab on new buddy and then make sure old buddy ain't the baby daddy of my buddy.
And you can't go by looks because like I feel like Vrabel and Buddy, I'm not saying they look alike, but they're close enough to where you couldn't really tell if the kid is like clearly
white.
Person A or person B.
Just say white. Just say white.
They white. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to bring race to it this early, but they're white. So you're gonna have to get that swab in and really be able to tell if
they wasn't white. If one wasn't white, then we know. But they're white, and then the baby comes out, you really don't trip. Like, it's a white baby. As long as it's white for white folks, as long as the baby don't come out and it looks kind of like Smitty, we cool. We like, all right.
Because if that happens, y'all want to end lives. Y'all go on a killing spree if it come out my color. If it's your color, it's like, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Like, long as it ain't a black baby.
It can be anything else. If the baby black, y'all lose it.
Even if it's not his baby, though.
It can be Asian, homie. They're like, all right.
I forgive you, babe.
Yeah, they'll stay along. But mama come out and it's a brother or a sister.
So it ain't a fact that they cheated. No, not fuck that. Cheating's all right.
Why do people cool with cheating? Like for the most part.
So even their baby's they're not even their baby.
It's what it is. Like white dudes will still take care of the kid, even though it ain't his. He ain't tripping.
We take care of a lot of y'all.
The brother ain't doing that.
I don't. So white got fucked on. Babies comes out Vrabel's.
Yeah.
He cool with it, but as long as it ain't a brother, like light skin mix or nothing.
Oh, that baby come out looking like DeAndre.
Off everybody and himself.
Yes. He going on like a spree. He going out there, Chris Benoit. He out there about to end everybody and himself at the end.
You know, it's funny to me. There's a picture floating around. Vrabel took a picture of all the people that ran the boat that day.
Yeah. Him and all the homies and stuff. I saw that. Yeah.
And she didn't want to take no pictures.
Of course she didn't.
So then, but they both on the signed documents. I mean, like there's a lot of like old shit that's coming up that these people are probably like, fuck, man. Like we didn't cover our traces at all. Like there's these motherfuckers nowadays is no joke with finding our shit. Like, and my point to the lead in is, Smitty, at some point, dog, it's becoming too big, homie, of a distraction. And unfortunately, even though he's done nothing illegal, sometimes we've seen a lot of non-illegal stories in careers, homie. Just so you know, cancel culture is a real thing still because there's gonna morals and homie. I'm just telling you, if this becomes too big, which I think it's getting to that point. I don't know, Smitty. There's gonna be some problems, homie. I don't know if I'm not saying he won't coach this year, but I could see him not coaching and not be shocked at all.
I'll say this: if he
would you be really shocked, Smitty? Real shit. If this comes down to it, Vrabel's gonna step away. Would you really be shocked?
No, I wouldn't be shocked at this point at all. I'm just saying, like, for them to fire him after he to the team to the Super Bowl.
I don't think it'll be a firing. I think it's gonna be a mutual like thing. That's what I think.
I think the thing that's saving him though is like who his owner is. Like we talked about it multiple times on this show. His owner is a bad boy in a different way.
But I think but he might leave for that reason too, though, because he's also like, nah, I'm rubbing tug. It's for me only in this organization. Like
I'm the one that can do all this wild stuff off the line.
You don't get to fuck around, motherfucker. Like you got a coach. I'm
the owner in his franchise, and I can do that.
I fucks on the business. Like he got that. Like he can't now. There's an alpha
ego now.
There's an alpha competition up top.
He don't want to get the holes in this franchise.
That's why he gave Bill that 24-year-old. He gave Bill that 24-year-old get away, get out, take the 24-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Ooh, you might be on to something.
Oh man,
is that why Bill? That's why he ain't been back in the league yet, and he can't win the all-time record because ego.
Yeah.
Because he fought on a young one.
That's why I don't want him back. I'm just telling you. I mean, he was leaving the house in Nantucket, and then she got to. Now he leaving on Titanic. There's a lot of shit going on. I mean, they don't eat clam chowder. All of them. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They got the best kind of shit out there. So, what picture? Go back to that. What picture's the craziest one?
That's what I was trying to break down earlier, because earlier you had mentioned them being in love, and you was like, you alluded to the picture as being like the reason why they're in love. And I was like, which picture though? Like which picture shows love?
The Titanic one, homie's got to be this. Just I get the helmet logo one, but homie, if I'm real shit, if I'm Kraft, I'm putting that logo on my helmet.
Oh yeah, he's selling tickets, or at least on some merch.
The one on the right,
yeah,
I'm putting that merch. You know the helmet logo right
here? Yeah.
That's that now, homie. Because that's the old school logo back in the day of the Patriots. I'm putting that on there, homie. Fuck it.
But that Titanic one is crazy though, because like she's so in love. Like she's just happy and pregnant, and
I mean they in love. At what point?
Likes.
At what point do we just say fuck? Like it's destiny.
If a woman hanging out with you solo while she's pregnant, she's in love. She's pregnant.
And I'm going to be honest, homie. I got to be real talk banner real quick before we move on to this, because we beat this to a dead horse, and we're going to continue. Tomorrow will be a new thumbnail of this, a new story. I mean, there's odds if you on like Kalshi and all these other betting sites. There's odds that like tomorrow's thumbnail on this show could be fuck around. It could be a Mike Vrabel thumbnail. Like
odds on it right now on Kalshi.
Let's not make any mistake about it. If something cracks tonight, Smitty, tomorrow's thumbnail could fuck around and be another scenario of Dirty Diana and the boys.
Don't be shocked, homie.
Don't be shocked, homie. If motherfucking tomorrow is a new video, the motherfuckers like, that leaving Arizona and they have a suit now.
They on the lake, homie.
Hair back, them motherfucking speedboat. We don't know what they're doing at this point. Up snow skiing. That might be neck on the snow skiing on the mountain.
We might see them leaving out like a massage spa, like
Aspen, Colorado. Yeah, in the snow.
Hot springs. Yep.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of opportunity out there for these cats. They've been doing a lot of shit. We're going back years, homie. There's shit coming out every day.
They do a lot of like romantic stuff together. Like they spa day, go. Like
I'm telling you,
he ain't did nothing with his wife though.
So I'm telling you,
They don't never hang out.
Homie. All right, so let me go back to this.
Since '99, they ain't hung out.
Let me get back to this, homie. She pregnant, hanging with him.
Yeah.
You just said that tells me a lot for a woman to be married and pregnant around this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this at you, homie. It's gonna be crazy.
Throw it.
I said they're in love, but here's the crazy part.
What is it?
An alpha man that was just fucking on with a side broad.
All right.
Don't take out and don't go around and don't lay up with broads that are pregnant with another dude's baby. That ain't no fucking flex for us. You're a simp bitch if you floating around with a broad pregnant from another motherfucker.
What you saying?
Let's just keep it real.
What are you saying, Jason?
I'm just keeping it real, though.
What are you saying, Jason?
I'm just keeping it real. That's all I can say. Huh?
What are you saying, Jason?
You ain't.
Two things can't be true.
You ain't on Titanic holding the baby, homie. If the baby ain't yours. Fuck. Hold on, homie, come back. You're not walking around Sedona years after. If that baby wasn't yours, you're not racing down Havasu if that baby wasn't yours. You wasn't at the wedding. If that baby wasn't yours, that baby ain't yours with the name Mike.
No!
Fuck!
I can't do it anymore.
Can you repeat the baby's name?
What is it? Mike and something else. What is it? Mike and John? Mike and what?
No, what's the one baby's name? Michael?
One of them is Mike, but the younger one is Michael. The older one is what's the older name?
The one's Michael. This one in question's Michael, homie. And to all the people out there that didn't get me on Patreon last night, I put a message out there. At least I let y'all know. I seen a bunch of you bitch ass messages. Like you're really like I'm fucking. Oh no, I let fucking nobody down. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I got food poisoning. I was shitting.
You seen they what messages?
A bitch ass message. What did someone say? JB bullshit. He came in. Shut up, motherfucker. You get 20 hours a day of me.
They want you to stream all day.
Yeah, nobody's, homie. They want me to just sit here all fucking day long.
Homie, they will watch you sleep. I guarantee it. I want to test it out. They will watch you sleep all night.
Some weirdo motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
And listen, if you're paying a subscription, then you got to gripe. You got to gripe.
I mean, you were sick.
But I was. But you got to gripe. But I make it up, motherfucker. Shit. You act like I don't fucking do shit. Anyway, Smitty, you can't tell me it's not a baby, homie. There's a deeper dive into this conversation.
There's
A
no
man,
way
an alpha man like Mike Vrabel, I'm coach. No way I'm walking around with this broad and she pregnant with another man's seed and I'm flossing that shit. There's just no way. There's no way, Smitty. That's just real shit. Like you're telling me if it is the case, then Smitty, you better call Vrabel a bitch right now. Go.
But she can't be that evil either. Like you gotta be an evil individual. If you cheat on your dude, whatever. That happens. It's wrong, but whatever.
So what you saying?
Not only you cheated and got pregnant.
So what you saying?
Pregnant, you decide to name the kid after the man that you cheated on with.
What you saying?
Then you walking around with your current husband, making him think that this is his boy and his child.
What you saying?
That's actually the truth, homie.
So what you saying?
In the event that this would be true, Diana might be like the biggest. Yeah, Queen Heavily. Raggedy is AF is a good one, but I need a word for it, JB. Like Diana would be the biggest blank of 2026 if we find out that this is Mike Vrabel's baby. I don't know the word for it.
Thought. Let's keep moving on. We got a lot to get into, man.
Let me sit my black ass down.
What ass?
Black.
I don't know if thought's the word. I don't know that word yet. I just learned it from you, but she got to be like skeezers.
Skeezer. I ain't heard skeezer in a minute.
What's the other word? Trick.
Well, trick is more like you getting tricked on, like they paying, you know.
Well,
they could. Well, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I know that. I know what the trick is. Yeah. Shit. Well,
it ain't tricking if you got it. I mean, so.
For the man.
Yeah, Vrabel got it. So,
but the woman. Hoe. I mean, do you call it? I mean,
I only think, you know what? I couldn't call her that though. It's only one dude, and she's in love with him.
But you married though.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's infidelity, but like hoe for me, like you just loosey goosey. Like you out here just
Smitty,
Tiana Trump. You out here just clowning. Like just
Nah. You a hoe if you pregnant by another dude and fucking this other dude. Stop. If you was pregnant with another motherfucker's baby and you out here fucking old buddy in the desert, on the high seas, in the mountains, in another country, doing interviews, you a hoe. Be real.
I'm glad we got here.
Let's be real.
Can you define hoe for our audio listeners? And I got two definitions that I want from you as the OG. Define hoe for a woman, and then define hoe for a man. Like what makes both sides consider a hoe? Go.
There's okay. Want me to do woman first?
Yes, please.
For the man side is easy. To call a woman a hoe is the only time I call them a hoe. Because to me, they could fuck as many times as they want if they're single.
Okay.
And I don't call them a hoe because I fuck everybody. And I don't. What am I, a hoe? We can't be hoes. So there's your answer for the men. We can't be hoes. Yeah, we're supposed to knock as many as we can. That's what we do. That's what hunters do. The hunted can be the hoes, unfortunately, because they got a thing that gets wore out. We don't get our shit wore out. So we can fuck as many times as we want, no rubber, nothing, and be fine as long as the pussy ain't bad. So at the end of the day, women are the hoes. Men are the conqueror. We're not hoes.
What if a man's in a
We
relationship?
can't get enough pussy. Like there's not enough pussy for a man to get.
We need more, actually.
Huh?
So we actually need more?
Yeah, that's why men shouldn't get married, in my opinion. They should never be married because we're never we're not supposed to be tied down. We're supposed to be on the hunt, spreading the seeds for the others. Here's the thing.
So you don't believe, okay, brass tacks. If men shouldn't get married, you don't believe in marriage then?
Yeah, I don't. Well, obviously, duh.
So you think we should all just be all single, all just fucking around, doing whatever we want to do sexually, threesome, 69, just whatever.
I'm glad you said that.
No commitment, none of that.
I'm glad you're saying this. You know why? Because you know what you sound like?
What
everyone's doing right now anyway. What are you talking about?
But at least people trying though. Like,
yeah, you ain't trying. Stop. There ain't no such thing as trying, homie. You either do or you don't.
It is a such thing as trying, homie.
No. You either do or you don't.
We're not perfect.
Hold on. Exactly. Or at least admit to it. I admit to it, homie. I cannot do it, lady. I'm not about to fuck your life off and be disloyal to you and lie in your face. I just can't tell you. I'm addicted to the pussy. And I got to have new pussy. And I'm going to go get some new head. And listen, your shit might be better than her, but I got to try. I got to try it.
I got to catch them all, Pokemon.
I got to validate your shit. I got to make sure they question your shit.
You got to hit the next one to confirm that the one you got is the best.
Hey, girl, they lying. They said they pussy better than you. I had to defend your name.
So you come back and tell her, like, hey, girl, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
You got some good competition over here with the head.
Yeah.
But I still give you the 1 point header. Like, you still got her.
But your pussy. Yeah, your pussy still. You're still winning. I'll let you know tomorrow. You still hold it. But so every day,
I'm gonna keep trying.
and it ramps up her game. She got to stay on her P's and Q's to keep pleasing the man or her man. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying like, okay, so either there's two things. Number one, nobody should be married. But number two, if you are married or in a relationship, men should be given passes to go and test out other vagina. Is that correct?
No, I don't believe you should be. I was just telling you if they were. That's what would happen. I don't believe they should ever do it because, again, you don't want to get feelings involved. You don't want to offend the woman you're with, and you don't want to cheat and lie and do some shit on the sneak side behind her back. There's the thing about it. You're saying all this shit. At least try. Well, look at how many marriages are dysfunctional and end up in divorce because of cheating, homie. 90% of the fucking 50%. Right now, there's 50% divorce rate.
Mm-hmm.
So half the marriages end up in divorce across the world. I mean, that's just is what it is. 90% of those 50% is from cheating. Come on, homie. Whoa, what are you even talking about here?
I don't know if that percentage is like
exact.
I know money is a big issue as well. So I have to do a deep dive.
Yeah.
But what you preaching right now, homie, is like me telling a kid not to try to make it to college football or college basketball because the percentage of the chances of them making it so low, or don't try to make it to the NFL because you got a 0.0001% chance of it work. Like, don't tell people not to get married because the odds are against them. At least put it out there. Hey, it's going to be tough. It's going to be challenging. Here are the obstacles and roadblocks that are ahead. But if you can make it through and find the right one, it can be beautiful for you. Yada, 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 yada. You out here saying, well, odds are against you, bro. Don't do it. That's completely against everything you coach and believe in as a man.
Well, they are against you. And here's the thing, though. Like, if you go back and just do the research, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why we pissing up a tree? Like, why don't you just admit it and just say, you know what? I'm not for that. That's not me. See, the thing is, it's crazy is you trying to say, all right, I'm gonna do it, and then knowing damn well the first minute walk by, oh shit, I missed that pussy. I miss that new pussy chase. You can't stay. That men are. It's not for men.
You trying to turn this place into Sodom and Gomorrah from the Bible, homie?
Like, and then women, homie. By the way, contrary to belief, y'all cheat more than men.
We know that. We've been knowing that. Yeah.
Okay, then. So if women cheat more than men, and still men, I'm telling you, as a man, we can't be just one pussy, dick motherfuckers. Then what are we talking about?
So you don't believe in the nuclear family anymore. You don't believe in a kid being raised in a two-parent household, having their mama, having their daddy, learning from both sides. You don't believe in that then. Like, that's not what you're saying. You don't know, because two things can't be true. We can't all be single and messing around and have a two-parent household. You can't. It don't make sense.
I'm confused.
I'm cooking right now. How we do after that?
I'm confused. This though.
Paris said, no, we don't. We're just better at it. No, we don't cheat more. We're just better at it. So, no, we, like included, no, we don't cheat more. We are, us included, just better at doing it. Can you explain how you all are better at doing it? And then Monique actually backed it up and said, facts, Paris. So there's a lot going on here. Can I just explain for our own clarity? Like, give an example of what makes y'all better at doing it. Because we always say that, but I be thinking about it more. Women, for y'all to cheat most of the time, y'all actually be like, y'all been talking to the dude for like weeks, maybe months to build up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like to act, amen. Like, y'all been talking for weeks and months to build it up. There's a connection on a mental level, on an emotional level. A dude just might be out at Sedona, see a bad one, knock her down, move on, don't know her name, don't know how she looked, nothing. Just got some cat, moved on. Y'all have emotional connection, which to me means it leads to more opportunity for y'all to get caught up because there's emotions involved. So we gotta stop saying that, lady.
I fight that. Men are more bitch made than women. There's some simp ass men out here that end up getting it all caught up. They got more feelings. What do you mean? Have you ever seen Harlem Nights and Sunshine? Stop. If that pussy's right, then guess what?
What?
You going night. If that pussy's right, homie, you going night, and you're not waking up next to your one that's got the finger wrapped around the ring. It's the other one that got that pussy tight. Stop playing with me, homie.
You might be telling on yourself right now. Are you telling me that you fell in love with the cat before, homie? Are you telling me that you caught feelings over the cat before, JB?
No, what I'm saying is there's a reason why I've never been close to getting married. I admit it. At least I know my downfall, my faults. I admit that. I'm not putting no women in harm's way. I'm not putting no women in harm's way. I'm not going to lie to that woman.
But have you ever had some cats so good that you fell in love?
Lust. See, that's what happens. See, these marriages begin and end with lust. They begin and end with lust. Let me just tell you real quick, so you make sure you're listening to what I said.
I need a pencil and a notebook.
They begin and end with lust. All right, so me and Heavenly go out. Boom.
Yep.
We grown. We fuck. Boom, boom. Get her best thing ever she ever had. Right. Boom. Ate the cat. Whatever. She came. All that shit. She everything that you said I don't do, and she saw. Oh, Jay, Smitty light on you. You do everything. Think you're somebody's the best I ever had. So then, what happens after that? Right. Her shit was bomb, right? So I'm like, oh damn, this is wrapped around my shit. Perfect time, right, boom.
It probably is bomb. Keep going.
Okay, so we fell in lust with each other right out the gate. Then we do that shit a few more times, right? And then it gets better. It's like even better, like right, you know that shit, like the secretions.
Vibing, y'all connecting, y'all getting yeah.
The secretions are crazy, right? That shit go all the way down my thighs, around my.
She licked the ball. She cream. It's a lot of like. It's getting better.
Shit, yeah. So then she bad. She bad as hell. So I see her. So then bam, I'm taking her in the mall. So I walk her through the mall. So
okay.
So I'm walking her down and through the mall, holding hands, Dianna Russini hands. This one too.
Oh,
so
like this.
Yeah. I gave her that, and then I locked in
over the rocks.
Yeah, we locked. Yeah, locked the fingers, homie. So. Month goes by, 2 months. It's still bomb. It's unbelievable still. That began and ended the whole thing. We got married from the lust, correct? Yeah. We didn't know each other long enough to say, oh, we're in love. Then guess what?
What?
I ran into Monique.
Dick Monique?
Yeah, no, he gave me the gawk. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh shit. Whoa.
Her lust got crazy.
Lust happened. And the marriage began with Heavenly from lust, and it ended with lust.
And then the cycle just keeps going, homie?
Yes. Then Jada came.
Oh, no. The original?
And then Lucy comes around. And then Sharon Morbid. Like, everything just keeps coming. And Dirty D. So, like, it just keeps coming. Yeah, homie, Chris. I like everything happens.
Too, gymnastic. Damn.
Yeah, homie, Jazzy.
Because then every girl is like a new experience, a new lust.
Duh, it's lust.
They all got different moves they do.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why it's pussy undefeated and new pussy undefeated. So
Queen Heavily confirmed, because you said that her stuff was bomb, and she responded and said it is. With no LOL, no like, she was like, Queen Heavily, you use her name as an example, of course. It was just all hypothetical. But one of the hypothetical things you said is that her cat was bomb, and she responded in the comments and said it is. Like when she was laughing, she was like super serious. So
yeah, I mean,
how does a woman know that it's bomb?
What's up?
How does a woman know that her stuff is bomb?
That's the thing I don't know. And
because women, let's get the brass tacks. Y'all don't know how good pussy is. Y'all never had it. So like y'all be getting mad at us for like always wanting it, but y'all have no clue how great it is. You can go down there and you can touch it yourself, but that don't correlate. Paris said, what I meant was men just fuck. No strategy, no planning, no hiding key evidence. Women are more respectful about it.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Nope.
Why you cut it off? I asked you to finish it.
Fuck that. Because as soon as she said that, she's a liar. And I love Paris, but she's lying. You know why? Because women are the most shady, strategic mammals on planet Earth. You know what they do? They go and fuck that guy they in lust with. So Heavenly come over here, right? She know I got AE the other day. She come over, right?
Yeah.
She take that one hair out. She put that motherfucker right by the toilet, homie.
The earring, homie, the earring.
She put the hair under the pillow. She put a couple strands of hair on it. Then she put it on the pillow. She put it right by the toilet, homie. And then the brother, hey, he comes over there. Look at hair, I see hair in the trash. They do it on purpose. They exactly know. Look.
Ooh, she admitted it. She admitted it.
Shit. You think I'm bullshitting, homie?
Look.
Stop playing with me.
What? Heavenly? On purpose? On purpose, Heavenly?
Yeah, on purpose.
For what? Heavenly, why you doing that for, Heavenly?
Yeah, you better start listening to OG. What they call me? Unc? Am I Unc or my
You Unc now. You Unc JB. I ain't calling you Cole. You now Unc JB on this show.
I think I'm older than Unc. Unc's like 35, 50 now, no?
Well, you ain't grandpa, though. The girls can call you dad or something. I'm not calling you. That's weird. So I'm going to call you like Unc. Why she drop it? What's your you gotta call in almost like
I don't know.
But Heavenly, what's the purpose? Like you trying to get them up? Like are you like trying
because they want that dick. I told you lust.
He's saying this is my territory. It's almost like a dog pissing, not comparing out to no dog. It's like a dog pissing on the pole. It's like this is my territory.
She want to come on the yacht. She like to be on the yacht. She want to be out there. Boom. She got a little shit. I cook good. I got the little dick. All that shit, and then she want that shit all the time, Smitty. She wants you to low key. She don't want to break up a happy home, but she low key want old girl to find out. So now she got her in. Now she know if something cracks, she that next pussy in line to move in and be on the yacht. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though, homie?
What this?
These women get. Yep, she admitted. She said, "Yes, Smitty, I got to mark my territory." Of course, it's crazy. Women will leave a dude because they got cheated on, right? Be all sad, emotional, whatever. But then when they're single, they'll go mess with a dude who's in a relationship.
But you don't think
you hear what I just said?
But you don't think they should make a sandwich?
Making a sandwich is not a bad thing to me. But you're saying you make it bad when it comes to her.
I don't make it bad at all. You make it bad.
You make it bad because her in the picture.
You make it bad.
You said like that's the only thing you're good for.
You make it bad, actually, contrary to belief.
I make it good. I like my wife made me a sandwich the other day.
You worried about it. So anyway, man, we gotta get some sports because I don't know what happened to the show today. It's true.
Well, okay, let's bring back in full circle. Dianna Russini, Mike, y'all trifling. that might be Mike's kid. There needs to be a swab test to confirm it. Yeah. And that's really what the whole conversation was about.
Buddy needs to get a swab.
In summation.
Buddy needs a swab. Make sure the baby's not his. I mean his in Buddy, that coach in the league. So
I kind of So I guess this is sports. I kind of want to go to this one first for some reason. Bailey, the Flair one, if you cool with that. The legendary Ric Flair, calls out Luka Doncic for not being available for the Lakers in the postseason. Cool. Is there a video or just a quote?
Just real?
Is a video? Oh, just a quote. Okay, so he said, listen, Luka, please get in the game. Take a shot of cortisone and deal with the pain. They are paying you $50 million a year, and you're not there? What the fuck? I hope Jenny Buss trades you next year. Nobody wants a lame duck on their team. End quote.
God damn, off the top ropes.
Woo!
Literally. I love it. I didn't know that was real. I saw that a couple of days ago. I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was fake. I thought I got duped.
This dude, Flair boy, he came out there. He said, "What?" Because
I saw this video and I'm like, "Well, Jeannie Buss ain't there no more." So I was like, "It's got to be fake."
Well, she still has like minority ownership. She
ain't trade. She ain't trade nobody. She got that power. That power been taken. Mm-hmm. Number one is what I say every day on the show: $50 million to do what? And then everyone defends it. And the bottom line is, you make $50 million, homie. Like, let's be real. $50 million. And if you're walking around and you're running now in practice, that's what they've been saying for a couple weeks now, actually. Dog, in the NFL, Smitty, we've had guys cut their fingers off. But yesterday they dislocated it. Oh, my God. We did a whole show. Listen, homie, I get all y'all defending money and all this shit. Fuck that. You're making the money, though. Go play, homie. What are you there for then? I'm so tired of dealing with these soft pussies. I love Ric Flair now.
I don't know if this is a money situation. I mean, we saw a video interview of Luka the other day saying like how miserable he is, but like he's I'm doing everything I can to get back. I'm doing every single thing. I mean, the man, when he first got hurt, we forget.
Well, you didn't take cortisone. You're not doing everything.
But Buddy flew out to Spain
I know,
Like,
but you're not doing everything
do
because
the same.
you can't shoot up and just go on me.
But we don't. But homie, I'm not about. That's stupid though. I'm not gonna lie. Like we have enough knowledge now. It don't
It's
make
stupid
sense.
to y'all now.
No.
See how you say that?
I've talked to current NFL players now, bro.
See how you say now? No, keep it real. Just see how you're saying now, though. See, that's the key. You keep dismissing that, homie. You keep dismissing.
Saying now because
I know,
I'm defending y'all. I'm defending y'all. No, I am. No, what I'm saying is back then when you played in the 70s and 80s, y'all weren't privy to the damage that was doing on your body. Y'all thought, hey man, take this. I feel better. Cool. No, but we have enough information now, long term, where we see we see 60-year-old players who can't get out of. I saw I can't remember his name, an old Ram or something, where his wife just has to literally take care of him. He can't move, can't get out of because his body's so jacked up. You know,
okay, that's fair.
So it just don't make sense. Like forget the money, it just don't make sense.
Then let's make it make sense. And when it makes sense, it has to make dollars, right?
Yeah.
So then let's you don't get paid for the games you miss.
You can do that if you want to, I guess. But like,
no gas. You can't have both. I mean, see, y'all generation want both. That's the problem.
I'm hurt. It's a part of the sport.
No, I'm just saying our generation has a problem when we were forced to play and not make even close to the money you did. But guess what? At the end of the day, though, Smitty, if we didn't do what we did, y'all wouldn't have a game to play. That's what you're not listening to. No.
Thank you.
We were forced to fucking play with a needle sitting there. You want your paycheck? Take this motherfucking cortisol. That's the problem. And now we're fucked up. But we ain't getting no retribution, homie. We're not getting no goddamn insurance. NFL cutting insurance off. You've talked to how many NFL people on this show that say, fuck that. Our bodies are fucked up. But we did it for these motherfuckers not to play and then make ridiculous. They could pay for those old players' lives themselves on their own salary. $50 million a year. This motherfucker's worth $1 billion, Smitty.
I ain't counting pockets.
Fuck counting pockets. We're talking brass tacks. Y'all are getting the benefits and reaping from the benefits that we died for, but yet you're not willing to go fucking play and make $50 million a year? This is the problem. That's why y'all are so fucking enabled. That's why y'all are so entitled, and you don't pay homage to the motherfucker that laid the groundwork for y'all to benefit from. That's fact, not cap, homie.
You always bring this up, and I know you think you just did something hard. How do we pay homage to y'all?
You can't avoid
what do you want to do? You brought up you guys make enough money to actually pay for all. Like, we're not paying. You ain't my granddaddy, homie.
Play the game.
I respect you. Thank you. I appreciate you. It ain't my job to go take care of your life and give you money, homie.
Hold on.
Let's be real. Yes, y'all paved the way because you guys were first. But let's be real. You think these players in the 70s and 60s was just sitting there like pre-game like, I'm doing this for the person in 2025, for the kid in 2000. No, he out there trying to fucking get paid for his life.
We've already had this conversation.
So I'm talking like
we've already had this conversation.
And down and just marching for the 2020.
Homie,
homie, you trying to get your own money, homie.
Show me a player. Show me one old player that's asked one of these young pussy ass billionaires for $1.
What?
Show me a fucking player that's asked one of these pussies for some money.
Ain't nobody asking for no money.
But you just said, well, we're supposed to pay for out of our pocket?
Because you made a comment. You made a comment telling Lucas Pocket saying you got enough money to pay for this.
Let me finish my point then. Ain't none of us asked these motherfucking pussies for no money. You know what we asked for? To play the game. That's all we asked for. Make your money, homie. You just don't understand what I'm telling you. Make your money. I ain't counting your pockets. I'm asking you to play the fucking game that we laid the foundation for you to make this money. And you turn it right to, homie, it starts with the motherfucker in the parking lot pushing the goddamn cart in for the old lady you and I already agreed with. It starts right goddamn there and a fucking respect factor that yes, sir, yes, dad, yes, mom, yes, doctor, yes, whatever. Nah, move out the way, motherfucker, bitch ass motherfucker. Like, them mother got no respect, homie. You think they're going to respect the game that's paying them? Get the fuck out of here. These motherfuckers is pussy soft, homie. They're entitled, enabled, and they don't even pay homage to the fuckers that laid the groundwork. Fuck paying the money. I'm not asking for fucking Luca to pay Ric Flair's hospital bill. I'm saying play the game. That's all we're asking, homie.
Just homie, you really think, let's brass tax it. You really think Luca don't?
I hate to interrupt this great debate, but we do have some big breaking news in the NFL here regarding the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Aaron Rodgers is taking a visit to Pittsburgh on Friday and is expected to return to the Steelers in 2026, according to 93.7 The Fan. In Pittsburgh, he's expected to sign a contract this weekend here. Breaking news out of Pittsburgh.
Let's make a transition to this real quick. We had a good debate going, but this is a great segue because we're gonna take a break.
I was about to cook you, so Bailey saved you. Let's move on.
Well, you got cooked. Here's the thing. There was rumors out there that he wanted to maybe go with Bourne, his wideout, to Arizona and come out west and be a Cardinal and all this other shit. And so that's a horrible pit. That motherfucker looks 85 years old, has arms and shit. But anyway, there was those rumors flirting around out there. So for him to go back to Arizona, I would be like, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers would pillow their motherfucking self if he went to Arizona. After what they did in the draft and McCarthy going back and all that old shit. So I'm glad we can lay that to rest is all I'm saying.
It's kind of cool, though, man, the storyline. I mean, as much as like we all say he needs to go ahead and hang it up, he did end up having a decent year last year, ending the year off, looking solid. I mean,
top 10 player in my opinion.
I would say, he's still on a top half, I would say quarterback in the league based upon last year's standards. And, I think the Steelers, they still got a chance to go out here and make the playoffs and compete. And that's all you can ask for in the NFL. Are you good enough to make the playoffs? Okay, cool. Once you're in, who knows what could happen? You go on the run, the dominoes just fall your way. But I think it's a cool story to kind of see him and McCarthy back together. I mean, at the end of the day, you had your most career success with Mike McCarthy. So, hypothetically, what if they went on a run and went to an AFC championship even? I think Super Bowl is a little bit of a reach, but what they made to an AFC championship for your last season, you and McCarthy, like, wouldn't that be just a hell of a storyline, to hear? So I'm just happy that we're finally at this point. I know you and I discussed it. It's like, bro, how long are you going to keep holding teams hostage? But like you said, behind the scenes, I think the Steelers kind of knew where he stood. He knew where he stood. He just didn't tell us. Like, they love a storyline. They love the media to discuss these type of situations. And what is Aaron going to do? Is he going to leave? Is he going to stay? Whatever. There's no way they draft the way they draft if they don't have any idea that Aaron Rodgers is coming back, in my opinion. So,
yeah, I agree with you, Smitty. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. We got Steve Kim on the other side. We got a lot of topics to discuss. And pound that like button. If you're sitting there just watching, why not pound the like button? Lazy son of bitches. We'll be right back. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
You know what? That's a funny question that you asked, man. So I was looking for Coach JB. He was late to the show, but I'm looking right now behind the scenes and breaking news, man. Our producer Bailey, can you go ahead and bring JB in? What's going on with JB?
What's up? Are we on? I'm making a sandwich, dog. My bad.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Anyone can make a sandwich. They trying to pay me being misogynistic, bro.
Hey, y'all like barbecue or you want mayonnaise like white folks?
That's racist, homie. Why you put the barbecue out there, homie?
Hey, Coach JB, can you make me a sandwich? They think I'm just trying to talk down about women. That's not the case.
We all make. I got a sandwich right here, Shaun. We all make sandwiches.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something, bro. When I was younger, my dad used to ask me to make him sandwiches. And we used to put extra peanut butter. My sister did the same thing.
Yeah.
I used to put extra peanut butter on it on purpose so he won't ask me no more to make no more sandwiches.
He can't like the way you made it.
No, I'm just saying, bro, it's all about narrative nowadays, bro. Even me just saying that, it's just like, now he hates women. That don't make no sense. That's not the case. But thankfully,
I have my own platform. I'm my own man. Whatever I see, I can respond to, I can react to, and voice my opinion. But tell me this, Coach JB. Tell me this. Do you coach anymore?
Hell no.
Am I on a team?
Hell no.
We're in the same lane.
Same shit.
You want, I can say what I want.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
So why is it a problem when somebody last name Sanders has something to say, bro? I'm a media outlet. When I went to the Pro Bowl, when I go to Shador's games, I get media credentials. That's my lane right now.
Yep.
I'll be grateful for a opportunity in the league, but that's not it right now. Reality right now, I don't have another opportunity. So guess what? This is my lane. So whatever I see, whatever I want to respond to, that's just what I want to respond to, just like you guys. But how's it a problem if your last name's Sanders and you do that?
Smitty make me a sandwich every day on the show. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So like me, it's like shit. What's the difference? Here's the thing. I saw you respond about making the sandwich, and I was like, first thing I did on the show the next day, after you and I talked, I said, Smitty, you motherfucker defending his brother. That's what he should do. Like
Right.
what? It had nothing to do with nothing else. And he was being funny, making me a sandwich, and motherfucker take it out of its context and then try to cancel a cat. Like that's immediately what we do. I've been canceled, so I already know how it is. So like,
am I fair?
huh?
Am I fair? When I seen you saying that about Shador a long time ago,
Fair.
you had the wrong picture, you had the wrong narrative. I told you was like, hey man, thank you. I hope your family's doing good. It's respect.
Yeah.
Hey, people don't understand, Shiloh. They think like they act like me and your dad don't know each other. They act like we don't talk. These cats are so worried about division that they don't realize that we could have great conversations and disagree and create better conversations. Like this, what grown folks do. These cats think we all hate each other.
It's on media.
We disagree every day on the show.
Yes, Smitty's like,
my
man,
guy.
Smitty's like, you'll never get Shiloh on. Number one, because you white. Number two, because you say you talk shit. Like, shut the hell up. Me and Shiloh talk all the time. Me and Shiloh talk all the time. You dummy.
We grew up watching you. We grew up watching you. So he was on here talking crazy too?
Who, Smitty?
Yeah.
Nah.
I defend the Sanders family 24/7.
Smitty love y'all. Smitty's scared to say anything. Smitty can't say, hey Shiloh, Smitty can't say nothing against Dianna, you or Shador because he can't just say nothing.
I show love, homie. I like what the family built. You know what I mean? Exactly. Number one, but beyond that, I just like to see it's beautiful shit. It's great. We don't have a lot of examples out there like that to see just the beautiful family out there. Everybody successful, everybody thriving, everybody showing love. Shit ain't gonna always be perfect, but that's the real life. None of us perfect, but it's cool that y'all comfortable just being out there and showing that confidence and showing y'all are. So I've always been supporting.
Confidence. It's the confidence that people just don't like. But guess what? I don't have a reason. I don't not have the platform to say what I want to say.
Right.
Yeah.
I can say what I want to say. You know what would be cool? And my dad was telling me this. He was like, you'd be a good, like, if I was doing sports commentary, like analyst. You know what I'm saying? Every former athlete has a platform where they talk about sports. You know, if some topic interests me, like the lady Mary Kay talking crazy, then okay, I'll address it. But what everyone doesn't know is that it's been going on for so long, and she's even talked about me. Hold on.
Receipts.
I need you guys to do homework on her also. I'm not trying to attack nobody. I live in Miami.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
We back, y'all, man. Hour number 2. Hit that like button, pound that like button, subscribe, become a member today. What are the members talking about right now, man? Talk to us real quick. What we got going on? We got Mr. Big Pen. He talking trash. I ain't gonna read that one. Y'all talking trash. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all always just be in the chat talking crazy, homie. Jay, what you eating on, homie? Banana?
I don't eat banana. Fake.
Banana's fake.
No, that. Well,
classically trained. Man, homie.
Pistons in 4?
My boy said he got sick.
Who?
You, homie.
It's like a bug or something.
You too old to be throwing up.
I don't throw up.
What you mean?
I didn't throw up sick. I just had like.
You told me you threw up.
Nah, you know how you get the cold fever, the chills and shit, and your stomach gets fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had to have something, a little bug. I'm getting a little bug lately.
I'm saying you too old to get like a bug, though.
That's why I eat so different.
Huh?
That's why I eat different now. I mean, that's why I've been eating so different. I don't eat that crazy shit no more because I don't trust it.
I feel like bugs coming to you when you're like 15 years old.
Nah.
Like a grown man with a bug.
Because our food's so fucked up now, homie, because I'm convinced they're trying to kill us all. Cloud seeding, the fake foods, the fucked up, pesticide, all the shit they spray on it. Fucking everything they do to our food. I mean, I don't trust nobody. So I think our food, now there's a new virus floating around, and now it's in Georgia and California, they say, from that ship. It's a new.
I've seen that, yeah.
That's gonna be the new. Watch. That's the new. We're gonna lock you down. I'm just telling you right now, homie. I think America, whether you're right or left, is at the boiling point, homie. You try to lock us down, mask us up, and do all this crazy dumb shit again. There's gonna be a civil problem. There'll be a civil war, crack. There'll be a civil war, homie. I ain't locked. You ain't putting a mask on me, locking me down. Fuck you. You'll do it, but I ain't. You'll take that shit. Take that. I'm not. I'm like, I ain't doing the I ain't doing the Diddy shit this time.
They be talking so hard, y'all. It's so funny.
So anyway, what's next on the docket? Aaron Rodgers, blah blah.
Steve King is next, homie.
Draymond Green.
You do know what I want to bring up to kind of kill some time real quick, though.
Yeah, Draymond Green talked shit about Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley would have fucking put a 60 burger on Draymond Green. Every game. That's what's crazy. But go ahead. Burn time with what?
No, let's talk about it right now. Then, if you want to, we can bring it up right now, homie.
But what were you gonna say though?
Now I'm about to bring up what we were talking about offline before we even joined. But we could, I mean, it's up to you, homie. I mean, you was doing a whole little. We had a whole argument back and forth. Well, we had a whole argument, y'all. I was trying to tell JB. We were talking about working out. He talked about how I just wake up and get on the show. Yeah. JB claimed he ran a mile this morning before he joined the show, did a shower, took a booster shot, did a whole routine, whatever. And I was telling him, I said, bro, you're 50. You should just actually walk for like an hour and just burn. You walk outside, all these hills in LA, the natural incline, decline.
I don't live in LA.
He would burn a ton of calories and a ton of fat specifically.
And my hills, I'm not walking up.
He would burn fat specifically when you walk.
Mountain lion, and I got mountain lions.
Because when you walk, and listen, I'm not no medical guy, none of that, but I do know when you walk, your heart rate stays at like a certain consistent pace where your body focuses on burning stored fat. Yeah. Right. So when you start to jog and run, it's trying to use carbs and other stuff that's going on. It's like it's more so building like muscle and working on muscle. It's another level. When you're trying to focus on fat specifically, it's the walking, homie. And you 50. You don't need no twisted ankles. Like a high sprained ankle right now will take you out for a year.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Because walk.
Because the problem is you're confusing some things. So you act as if I'm running to burn fat. In reality, I'm running to burn calories.
Okay.
See, you want me to walk, and the discussion was walking ain't doing shit. It ain't doing shit for me. It's cute to see the two old fucking cadavers walking down the street and everyone, oh, they're cute, they're walking. That's fine. You go do some exercise and walk. For me, walking ain't doing nothing. And I've done studies on this, homie. So I've actually done studies on this. Walking does diddly shit for you. You got to go run. You got to
The
go
chat is
run.
spoken, homie. The chat is spoken.
Go jog around the fucking street. But well, no, you're right with what you said. I'm telling you that's not our discussion, and you're lying to the chat. This was not a weight loss fat burner. This was a caloric intake burner talk discussion. You're lying to the chat on what we're talking about. I'm burning calories, homie. I'm gonna go run real quick, real quick around the thing up the hill out here where I live, and then come back, walk the dog, and then do that, homie, and fuck a little bit. By the way, I burn more calories fucking than I do walking.
But you don't, because you don't do nothing. You lay down and make the girl ride. You know what? This next guy is the guy who works out more than you, works out probably maybe even more than me or the same level as me. He knows about all things, especially in the fitness space. Let's ask this guy the importance of walking. I'm talking about Miami U legend, boxing encyclopedia, the one and only Steve Kim joins the show.
Good
Thursday to you guys.
Good Thursday, Steve. Real quick, before we get the brass tacks, can you explain to my good co-host that walking for an hour, 2 hours, whatever, can still be a good workout at his age?
Yes, especially, and you want to do it as soon as possible. Hold on.
What do it in the morning? See, I don't walk.
Walking is important. There's no doubt about that. But here's the thing: you got to get your heart rate up, regardless, as soon as possible. I've actually found out since the last few years that for me, working out on an empty stomach within a half hour of waking up. Yes, do it early in the morning, because Smitty, this is interesting. And I think it has a lot to do with your heart rate and getting your cortisol levels kind of down, all that other stuff. The days I don't work out, I'm actually more lethargic.
Yeah, me too, 100%. Yeah,
I mean, it's funny. So when people say, Steve, how do you work out so early? Because I have to do your shows Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do Whitlock's on various days and Kane's Insight during the season. When I work out and I finish before 7:30, the rest of the day, I feel great. All I need is like about a 20-minute nap in the middle of the afternoon, and I'm good. And you get to bed earlier, you sleep easier, you sleep deeper. But the days that you have to take off, and you do have to take days off, the recovery is important. Those are the days I actually cannot get it going really energetically. So what I would say is, and you guys start really early, if you can, try to work out as early as possible. There's been studies that say it's actually more effective.
My gym opens right at 5, and I've thought about trying to do it, but I think it's too tight to the show.
Right, because you guys start at 6, so that doesn't work.
I know.
I was just trying to break down the fact that Smitty don't understand. I've done this. I got a master's in kinesiology. Like, running versus walking is the entire argument we had pre-show. And Smitty comes on the show and lies to the public. And
what I lied about, man?
We had a discussion. I said, walking does diddly shit for you. I said, I'm at 50. I'm going to go run because for fact, this is fact, running burns more calories per minute than walking. It's just fact. Higher force production, greater oxygen demand, larger muscle recruitment, higher heart rate.
But running burns knees.
Yeah, but for the week. But I'm an athlete, Steve. I'm an athlete. No, we talked about this, Steve. I'm an athlete. I don't get hurt. I don't have fucking Osgood slaughters and shit like this soft.
It works on us because the wear and tear.
Like this soft pussy, Steve. So running burns, So running burns about 90 to 160 calories, Smitty. 90 to 160 calories per mile. That's why I told you I got up and ran that mile real quick and burned 160 calories, homie. That's why I told you. No food. Because walking burns fucking nothing. It can be sustained. It sits there. You don't walk. It only burns 60 calories per mile walking. I burn 160 running. There's a huge difference, homie. And then if you wanted to get into fat burning real quick, just for shits and gigs, fat burning. Let's talk about this. At lower intensities, if you're just fucking sitting around walking, the body relies on heavy fat oxidation, homie. This is a zone 2 aerobic workout. We're not doing no body fat reduction here. This is insulin sensitivity issues we're talking about, homie. We're talking about recovery, appetite regulation, cortisol control. Like, what are we talking about? You really want to break this down? I got masters in kinesiology. Homie. Running uses more total calories, more glycogen, more total energy, more post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC, all that shit, homie. Cortisol and relieves stress. But anyway, you guys don't want to have that conversation.
Smitty, I have a question. How long does your workout usually take?
About an hour.
I was about to say about 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's people don't understand. People say, I don't have time. And I said, well, how long do you think you should
My
work
workout right fucking here.
Have 2 hours.
My fucking workout right here.
No.
If you're in the gym for 2 hours, and I'm not talking about like somebody who maybe like some training for the Olympics, you're an everyday person. You're probably in there bullshitting. Like you're like swiping on your phone. You're just if you're really working out, it shouldn't take because your rest time shouldn't be that long in between sets. In my opinion,
more than a minute, unless you're powerlifting.
Right.
And my view, as soon as you get your sweat going, try to keep that sweat going, the intensity. Really, my workout, because I don't really count the stretching, because that's basically, whatever. But
foam rolling.
The core of the workout's about 40 to 45 minutes. And when you actually say to yourself, now this is psychological. If you don't want to waste time on a workout, just say, my goal is to leave within 43 minutes. If you do that, trust me, you will not take long between your sets. You're not going to be on your phone. You're going to go rep to rep to set, and you'll have a workout. And it's Victor Conte taught me this. Yes, the dearly beloved, dearly departed Victor Conte said, Steve, your workouts have to be intense. He did not believe in the high rep thing. Well, I'm just repping out today. He thought that was a complete waste of time for the most part.
Yeah. Shout out to the workout, man. Shout out to the guys working out there, man. Let's get this brass tacks here.
Thanks for your full breakdown, Dr. JB. I'm sure the chat, we all appreciated that.
Well, I'm just telling you, honestly. I mean, I didn't get my master's degree in less than a year for no reason. Let's keep going.
That's because you're a cold hustler. I'm leaving it at that. President Donald Trump showed off the renderings of the White House lawn stage for UFC Freedom 250 that will take place on June 14th, right around the corner. There's also a special event exclusive UFC title design that features the American flag, as the event will be a celebration ahead of USA's 250th Independence Day. Steve Kim, obviously you're in the fight world, the combat sports world. I know you don't, not big in the UFC, but any excitement for this event?
No, not really. It's not boxing. I know Mario's going to drag me into the conversation on a 3 knockdown rule. We take up half our show on this, but do I really care about it? No, not really.
I don't give a flying fuck. I really don't either. So I'm with you. Like,
you gotta love Steve's honesty, man.
That was security, homie. The security that's going to have to be at this thing after they try to smoke our president every other day has got to be crazy, no?
I'm sure the security on the grounds, not just the entrance, is going to be very, very tight. I actually wonder who's going to be credentialed in terms of the media that'll be allowed in there. And now, look, I know people that cover UFC a lot closer than I do. They're not all that impressed by the card. It's not like it's this all-star, like what Don King put on Revenge the Rematches years ago, the greatest pay-per-view lineup I've ever seen. There will never be a card that good again, top to bottom, right? This ain't that.
Who was on that lineup? Revenge the Rematch.
Revenge the Rematches, there's a story behind it. It was January 29th, 1994. I remember this because it was the day before the Bills and the Cowboys played in their second Super Bowl in Atlanta.
I was 10 days old, just for context.
Okay. So I'm at this house in Montebello, and there's about 20 people, all Mexican. I'm the only non-Mexican there.
I was locked up.
And when Frankie Randall hit Chavez with that short, quick right, and Chavez just kind of went down real quick, Smitty, I heard an audible gasp. Like, I was like, whoa, like he's about to lose here. So he loses the fight. So Don King said, oh my God, Viva Mexico. So he puts together a card called Revenge the Rematches. And think about how quick this was. From January 29th to May 7th, they said, okay, you guys going to do it again. This would never happen today. It was Frankie Randall, Chavez 2, Terry Norris against Simon Brown, Jesse James Lehal against Azuma Nelson, and then Gerald McClellan against Julian Jackson. They were all rematches. And they're all put together on one card, and Don King called it Revenge their rematches, May 7th, 1994. What a lineup. What a
the 17th best boxing trainer, 17th best boxing trainer in Riverside said that was his 18th birthday.
Henry Ramirez, we missed you, Henry. Hope you had a good time in the Mile High City. The tacos, you missed them, Hen.
Man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but this
Smitty was 10 days old.
Smitty, most people don't think this card is that great. That's the consensus.
Yeah, because there's certain fighters like I wanted to see John Bone Jones on this card. I wanted to see I was trying to get some big names, but for whatever reason, Dana he stuck to his guns, and it's the lineup that he wanted. So I mean, we'll see. Good thing about the fight business is that it doesn't always have to be the big names to be like a great fight. So
yeah.
By the way, Smitty, in that rematch, I thought Frankie Randall was actually fighting better than he did in the first one, and he seemed to be coming on. And then they clashed heads, and I said, "Uh-oh." And then Dr. Flip Homansky gets up on the ring apron. He looks over at Chavez. I go, "Don't do this. Don't do this." And they said, "Okay, we're going to go to the scorecards." And I had this sinking feeling like, "Oh, no." Oh, they did it to Frankie Randall. God rest the surgeon's soul. Great fighter. And I love Chavez. I'm just saying. I just got to break that night.
Smitty, remind us how old you were on that fight night.
You said it was January 29th, 1994, correct?
That was the first fight. Revenge of the rematches was May 7th.
Well, I was 10 days during the first fight.
10 days old.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that Troy Aikman wasn't good. Got it. Let's keep moving on.
I didn't say that. I didn't say Troy wasn't good.
You know football. You know basketball. You know
Steve Kim. You know why Steve's a walking encyclopedia? He didn't always live. Steve did not necessarily live through every single thing that he knows.
But he saw both eras.
He reads. He watches documentaries. He does research on things that happened when he was either a kid or prior to him. We have access to things like the internet, JB, and literature and video where you can watch and learn from the past. JB.
Hey, let me ask you and Pro Black D Jones.
Ask me nothing else.
Let me ask you guys something. But why don't Steve and I watch what's going on now then? Why don't we currently watch the shitty sport and still know about it? But you know why? Because we actually watched it live and got to see the difference in generation and eras, unlike you two, who have to go on and watch YouTube reels and then sit there and tell us.
We also watched the difference.
The game wasn't the same, JB.
We also watched the difference. It's a different, your dad watched a different time. You watched a different time. I watched a different time. Sports is different from 2005 and is now.
Smitty, you know what the biggest problem I think JB and a lot of other people have when it comes to Troy Aikman? They always look at the stats. Right. And as Ben Franklin once said, there's lies, damn lies, and statistics. And when they talk about his touchdown to interception ratio and they look at his completion percentage, if you gave Troy Aikman the ability to play in today's game, where the quarterback cannot really get hit, thrown to the ground, no body weight. Wide receivers can come open in the intermediate area, and you're not getting decapitated, and it wasn't a penalty. And there was really no such thing as a full-time slot receiver. They used to call it a third receiver that would come in on 3rd and 12. And you didn't have the bubble screen or the shuttle screen or the jet screen, all that stuff, which raises every percentage of a quarterback by at least 5 to 7 points. Troy Aikman would literally, in today's game, he'd always be 4,500 yards, 35 to 40 touchdowns. And again, they played in a run-first, Emmitt Smith-centered offense. So again, the statistics do not always tell you the whole story of a player.
And I agree to that, but I got to ask you though, this Steve, why did their offense go through Emmitt Smith versus Aikman? They didn't do that in Miami with Marino. So I'm just asking a question.
They didn't. But they had the best. I'm gonna answer you because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't.
I'm asking Steve though.
They have the best O-line in history of football. So they ran 21 personnel. And they had 2 wide receivers on the edge that they can run play action and keep everybody in the box and throw over the top to Harper and Irvin. And then guess what they did have? Emmitt Smith. And you know what they did with him? Control the line of scrimmage with Emmitt Smith. They didn't have to throw the ball 50 times a game, homie, like Dan Marino did when they just started putting him out there. Because when Dan Marino got in as a rookie, guess what? He wasn't good enough to play, Smitty. And they got waxed in the Super Bowl. So that's why. But go ahead.
Well, hold on, Coach. Dan Marino did play his rookie year. He didn't start the whole year, but he started about 2
That's what I'm saying. My point. He wasn't good enough. But go ahead.
But the one thing I'll say about Aikman, when he was on his game, he's as good an intermediate passer as I've ever seen.
When he was on his game. Gotcha.
No, he was always on his game. Always on his game.
Well, I'm gonna say this. The reason why, back to Steve's first line, the reason why I bring up stats is because my coach brings up stats. Like, for example, for the longest, he would always bring up how Patrick Mahomes has never thrown 300 yards in a Super Bowl until, a couple years ago he finally did. He would bring that up. He would bring up yards. He would always bring up how, if you look at the quarterback stats in today's game, how no one ever throws over 400 yards, 300 yards.
Steve, let me cook him.
So since he brought it up, I said, okay, stats matter, Steve, right?
Steve, let me cook him.
When I go back to Aikman and I look at his stat line and it mimics Jalen Hurts, I'm like, huh.
Steve, let me cook him.
So I know stats, though. I always what do I say, Jimmy, on the show? Stats don't tell the full picture. I say that all the time. But we got to be consistent. The stats can't matter when it comes to Mahomes and them, but then it don't matter when it comes to Troy Aikman.
Well, it can make
sense.
It can make sense. I'll show you how it makes sense real quick before you walk off and get cooked. So what happens is, to the era discussion that Steve and I just had, when you can't get hit and shovel pass and bubble screen everything, stats absolutely do matter, Smitty. So stop making up shit. If I can't throw for 300 yards in a Super Bowl and I can't get hit and I throw bubble all day, what? I got Tyreek Hill and Kelsey. You said the best ever? What? I can't get hit. I still didn't throw for 300 yards in a game where they don't hit the wide receiver over the middle and they can't hit me at all. And I can't throw for 300 yards a game. Stats do matter, Smitty. Stop. What are you talking about? Stats absolutely do matter. You sit here and say, well, it's hard to compare eras. Really?
It is.
Then you can't compare stats either, right?
Cool then.
Stop.
So let's just appreciate everybody's greatness. Let's eliminate all lists.
It's not greatness.
Let's stop comparing because
Smitty,
there's no point.
Say this.
That's not greatness,
I think there are quarterbacks of yesteryear that could thrive today. I think a lot of quarterbacks of today would not thrive as much in past eras.
It's just hard to tell because, as human, it's natural for us to adapt to our situation, to our scenario. So, I don't know what Mahomes would do in the 90s, but he would have to play differently because it's the 90s and the game is different.
I'll send you some highlight films of just the regular 1985 Colts yearbook. I just happen to watch them sometimes, whatever team comes up. These quarterbacks would throw the ball.
Yeah.
And the defensive lineman would get 1,000, 2, bang, and just. I'm like, that has to change a quarterback's perspective. There's so much more protection, and also some of the hits, guys like Chuck Cecil.
Yeah,
he would be banned from football because he used to have a flying spear. His head must be made of titanium because he used to leap out at guys full force. His head, the crown of the helmet, and no. Look, I'm not saying it was a great thing. They eventually outlawed it. But the danger that you had as a receiver going through the intermediate areas was much more dangerous. Michael Irvin talks about it all the time, and he made his living on the Bang 8.
Yep.
I don't. Smitty's whole discussion is we can't see. Obviously, we all know we can't. We'll never know. But I don't believe those guys would have ever showed us either because they wouldn't have fucking lived to fucking show us. They wouldn't have played more than 5 games, homie. Are you kidding me? Have you seen these pussies painting their nails?
I just think it's easy. Again, it's the era we're in. So because the rules are softer, because there's different things, the players are going to be deemed as softer. What I'm telling you is, if Mahomes was born in the 80s or born in the 60s and he played in the 80s, and he was this talent, he would have no choice but to adapt to play. You know what I'm saying?
Bailey.
So what do we?
Try to get the Eric Hipple sideline hit. Eric Hipple is a decent quarterback for the Lions. He's playing Tampa Bay at the Sombrero, and he's running out of bounds. Nowadays, guys like Mahomes could stick the ball out,
and then they tippy toe.
I hate that. I hate that.
Tippy toe down the line.
Eric Hipple tried to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
They knocked his helmet 10 feet into the air. And you know what they said? They said, "Hey, get up! It's 3rd down."
Let me ask you both you guys real quick this, because you are my OGs when it comes to this. You guys are older than me. So, what's the cutoff of when you guys start to lose respect for quarterbacks? What's the year where you're all right, after 2010 is when I start to look at them differently? What's the actual? Because I just want to know which quarterbacks you guys have full respect for and which ones you don't.
The prime of Manning and Brady. The prime of Manning and Brady. That's what I'd say. What about you, Coach?
It's so hard because it's just still changing. And to Smitty's point, I think we're actually like we're how do we say it? We're not giving these young cats that are more athletic than we've ever seen at the position like a fair shake, because we want to see what they were really, how great they really could be. Now we're sitting here comparing eras because the rules. So like, I don't know if there's a time stamp that I could put on it. Like Andrew Luck got drafted when 12,
12, right?
Yeah.
He was still getting hit.
Still getting hit. Still, that's what I'm saying. So at what point when you guys are all right, now I don't respect it no more.
Oh, here we go. Watch us, Smitty. Oh, that's football.
Nowadays, that's a penalty. That's a flag. He's kicked out the game. That's just regular football. And the stick's right there on the sideline. Like, I don't know. Like the Andrew Luck.
NFL films music now. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we got tush push. Are you fucking shitting me, Smitty?
That's what I'm asking. I'm just curious. Like, is it 2016 when you started kind of taking a step back?
Have you seen the kickoff, homie?
Yeah.
There's a line. They line up.
But again, blame Goodell. It's not the players. Like, that's my thing.
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying.
All right, cool.
It's not fair because the players are actually, if they were asked to do different, right?
They would.
I don't know if they would, but at least we get to now have a legitimate comparison. Because now we can actually say you're a pussy or not, right?
All these cats, like,
that makes sense. I'm just saying.
Mahomes is like what my age basically. It's like when he played in high school and shit. Like, all right, that was what 2012, 2010, 20. That was still like football. Like during that era, people were still hit it. So this mindset that like all these cats are just soft and couldn't handle it. I'm like, nah, y'all. They just adapted to the rules. If you talk to NFL guys, they don't like these new rules. Like you talk to D linemen about what they can't hit quarter. You heard Tom Brady speak out. He's like, man, let the quarterbacks get hit. Like the players don't like it. They want to hit.
Part of the change, which I thought was negative, was the Siragusa rule. This was the AFC divisional playoffs, the year the Ravens won it.
Okay.
And Siragusa sacked Gannon, but it kind of like gave him the King Kong
rolled on
and Bigelow slam. And they said, okay, no more body weight. I was like, well, why not?
Stupidest shit ever.
You can't hit them high, can't hit them low, can't land on them.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Think about that though. You can't hit a quarterback high if you're D lineman. You can't hit them low, and you can't land on them.
Okay, another one, Bailey.
Bailey, I can bitch about it.
Hey guys, Bailey, look up the Joe Ferguson hit from Wilbur Marshall. Wilbur would be taken off in handcuffs, and Joe Ferguson was finishing up his career with the Detroit Lions. That play happened, I think, in the 85. Wilbur Marshall put on the most vicious hit. And there's a picture where Joe Ferguson's like levitating in the air, like kind of dead. But he lived, though. He lived. Just look that play up, Bailey. Oh, what viciousness.
We just don't have it no more. And that's what's crazy because you don't even – it's like now you're comparing football to other sports. Now fucking basketball players really think they could play. Why did I ever hear that discussion, Smitty, in the 80s and 90s?
Hoko's making enemies with everybody.
Oh, I love it. Hey,
wow.
Smitty. Hey, Steve, why we never heard the basketball players come out talking about they could play in the NFL in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s?
They wouldn't try. Charles Barkley is the most
See what I'm saying?
ever.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley said he played high school football one day. He said, oh, hell no.
You know who else said that? Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas said the same. Ooh, look at that guy. He's dead.
Oh my
Nowadays,
God.
He's dead. Now he's dead.
And that wasn't even like a full hit. That was just a little hand push.
Yeah.
That was a little physical push, really. Yeah.
These motherfucking pussy basketball players. These pussy basketball players would never even they wouldn't open their mouth about playing football because they know. And nowadays, we made it so soft, Smitty, where basketball players think they could actually go play football.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
That's my era right there, boy.
Your era? No, it's not, Smitty. But anyway.
That's my era, homie. Like, the game was, when I was growing up, high school, we were still hitting, though. Like 2010 to 2011. You
took out double days, Smitty. You already took out double days.
No, I had all that.
Well, you took out 3 days. We had 3 days.
I did 2 a days, all that. They started changing that after my era.
Yeah, 1-2 a day.
Stop, homie. 32 period practice. Anyway, here's a list of the college football program facing the most pivotal seasons in 2026 via On 3. Let's react to this list. What y'all think? We got USC at the top, LSU number 2, Clemson 3, Utah at 4, Michigan at 5, Steve Kim's Miami Hurricanes at 6, Alabama at 7, Deion Sanders Colorado Buffs at 8, Tennessee at 9, and South Carolina at 10. What are your thoughts here?
By pivotal though, Smitty?
I think what they mean, like this season, like they need to nut up or shut up. Like they need to win. Have success.
SC is number 1 then. Lincoln Riley is number 1. In that case, yes, Lincoln Riley's number 1. I think to me, as long as Lane wins not 8 or 9 games and they don't get blown out, I think he's fine. Year 1 at LSU. I know they spent a lot of money. But I think there's an expectation, hey, give Lane a year or 2. Now, you don't longer get 5. South Carolina, Beamer, his job. Last year, Lenore Sellers, he's got to make that happen. Colorado, I think it's pivotal. He's got to get – Coach Prime's got to get back to around 500 at least, right? Yeah. Or that thing's going to turn really bad. Utah's just going through a new coach. I don't know how pivotal that is, to be honest with you.
Why's Miami on the list?
Well, because I think now, look, they've won 10 games and they won 13 games. I think that there is pressure to make sure this is not an anomaly, as Coach would say. As far as I'm concerned, the goal is very simple. We got to get home and win the ACC. It's long overdue. And Mario Cristobal, by the way, Mario Cristobal did a full-hour interview with Max Crosby and his partner that I watched yesterday.
The brother.
Of this one part. They're talking about the NIL. How do you manage your roster? And Coach Cristobal goes, look, here's the thing, man. I get the guys together, and I say, all of you are getting paid. We're all getting paid. You're getting different deals. Some guys are underpaid. I get it. Some guys are overpaid. Some guys are getting exactly what they want. But come season time, I don't want to hear that. Play. And if you want to bitch and moan, get out of here. Woo-hoo! Oh, well, you're a serious human being, man.
I want to know how that – I just want to see it go over. Like, these kids can leave it. So I wonder if the portal really slows down. Slowing the transfer windows down, does it really help with that? Can I be a coach again? Can I fucking a little bit like Smitty hates it, like, right, with the coaches have the power, right? He would hold it against you. We used to hold scholarships over the players. No fucking doubt about it now. Like Smitty and I talk about all the time. The power was with the coach, no doubt. I still think the power needs to be with the coach because there should be hierarchy in the world. But I also agree with paying the players. I think two things can be true to Smitty's point. The players can get paid if there's still hierarchy, though. And there's retribution. There's consequences for your actions, as there should be in society. The player don't show up. He doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He don't get paid. And if he don't get paid, I can now cut you or vice versa or whatever. You can't just leave because you got a little bit of adversity, dog.
JB, I'd say this. If you are a player that says, hey, coach, in week 6, you have a pretty good year, good season, a lot to play for. Some young man, hey, coach, me and my handlers and my white mom, we've made a decision. We're going to just preserve our year of eligibility. We're going to redshirt. I think that's the part. It's not the payment. I think most people say, hey, the players deserve what they're getting or something. Give them that. But this whole notion that in any week you can say, you know, I'm going to take my red shirt. I believe that the university and the coach has to say, well, you're going to, all right, first of all, give us all back your NIL then. I'd put clauses saying if you want to redshirt yourself, then everything's null and void. See, I'm with you, coach. I believe in structure and I believe in a system of checks and balances.
I said 5 years ago, Steve, or whenever the NIL started, I said, is it incentive-based? And they were like, what do you mean? I said, if it's incentive-based, I'm all with it. Unless it's name, image, and likeness based on jersey sales in your student store, blah, 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 then it's going to be pay for play. I said that shit 5-6 years ago when it first started, and that's what it is today. Because if it was incentive-based, you would still have a hell of a competition out there every day. If it was incentive-based, I got to really show up and drop my nuts. I really got to show up and show the coaches that I'm the guy to get on the field to get the money based on the incentive contract that it is. And as soon as they didn't do that, it's been fucking downhill. I'm just telling you. So that's where I'm at, Smitty. If it was incentive-based, you would have a real fucking competition at your hand. You would have better games right now. Period.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
Maybe trying to get 5 sacks a game. Stop playing with me. And then you can incentivize the contract where practice matters, right?
Right.
Because that's how I used to do it. Perfect practice makes perfect, not practice makes perfect. FYI.
To me, that's almost more important than incentivizing the game, because the game.
Yeah, they're gonna get up. Yeah,
it's the game. You know what I mean? I'm trying to ball out anyway because I'm trying to go to the NFL. It's up to read. But
Smitty, you also though, if I grade you out and you got fucking 6 loafs today,
yeah,
and you ain't chasing that fucking ball down, and I ain't got 11 hats on the ball, we got War Daddies awards, you know what I'm saying? That best 11 on the field. Well, it might be punt team, it might be O-line, it might be D-line, it might whatever the War Daddy is. Guess what? Incentivize the other teams to fucking get that award that week. Yep. That's why I did it that way, homie. And guess what? I was paying motherfuckers.
What does Dabo Swinney and Clemson need to do this year in order to just, I guess, quiet the noise?
Got to win 9-10 games. There's a problem for Clemson. They had a lot of guys drafted.
Yeah.
Drafted kind of early, too. Yeah. Terrell, Peter Woods, Kulubnik, set some records there over time. They had a first-round tackle, right? Went to the Lions. I don't see how any way on paper that they're better than they were 12 months ago right now. Yeah. So I'm just wondering, look, Dabo's a Hall of Famer. 2 national titles. Made the playoffs numerous times. One of the most dominant coaches in ACC history. I give Dabo and Clemson credit. They were the one school during the Saban era from 2008 on that absolutely blew out Bama. I mean, people forget that 2018 national title game was at Levi Stadium. Before that game, people thought that Bama may have been one of the 3 or 4 greatest teams ever. I remember watching those stories. I was like, really? Trevor Lawrence and them just smoked him. Wasn't like 41-17 or something. I was stunned. They were undefeated. That's one of the greatest teams if you really look at it, right? But certain things, all good things must come to an end. It just kind of feels like the mojo is done over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Dabo. I want to know if he wasn't set back a few years, Steve, for the simple fact that he didn't want to keep up with the Joneses. And he wanted to keep it his way. I think he's figured that part out. So he's dabbled in the portal. He understands that this is shit or get up a pot time. I don't know if it's too late. I want to see, because you're a place like Clemson. Obviously, you can ante up the money. You got the resources. To me, they're top 3 facilities in America. It's unbelievable there. I think they can still rally, because you just saw Indiana won it all in 1 year at a place like Indiana.
Yes, but they did the complete opposite of Dabo, though.
I still think he caught. I still think he caught. The lightning in a bottle thing, because Dabo didn't have that opportunity to bring 30 players with him from another place that knew his system. I still think that's still lightning in a bottle. You got to coach it up now. No knock on Cignetti. I think he's unbelievable. Well, I'm just saying that Dabo has to do it now from within after already having success at the same place. So that's a harder task sometimes if you know about coaching. There's a harder task to keep guys motivated at the same place every year. It's easier, Smitty, to go to a new place after you've been at an old place and instantly change the culture and be winners right away, because now it's a new voice, it's a new place, new player. How can you do it over and over and over and over and over at the same place? That's the hard task for Dabo right now.
Hey, by the way, guys, this new 2014 playoff that they're kind of talking about, geez. They just want to ruin this whole thing, don't they?
Yeah, 24 is insane. I mean, we all can agree to that. There's not 24 legit teams every year,
But I'll say this, Smitty.
Yeah.
I'll never love the 2014 playoff, and it's a fait accompli. It's going to happen. Once they talk about it, the genie's out of the bottle.
Yeah.
They never contract the playoffs in any sports. They always expand them, throughout my lifetime at least, in any major sport in America. Here's a system or a scenario where I wouldn't hate it nearly as much, this 2014 playoff tournament. If you went back and you actually had a real Pac-10, you had a real Southwest Conference, you had a real Big 8/Big 12, you even had a Big East, then you have the ACC, then you have the SEC, then you have the Big 10. So if you had all these regional conferences existing as they once did with some geographic logic, right, then I wouldn't mind it. The problem is we are now basically headed to a Big 2 conference format, it's going to be the same 50 some odd teams playing each other over and over again. We already have a league like that. It's called the National Football League.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is just ridiculous. They keep trying to make it the same. Then you don't. Then the UFL means nothing. Then Smitty, why do we have this league then? Like this is what it is already right here. Like this shit is now it's becoming one of the. UFL has crazy backing as far as TV, which is crazy, right? They got the fucking every major ESPN, Fox, all these people showing the UFL. Eventually, something's gonna have to happen there because college can't be the same. It can't all be the same because the UFL has some pretty good players. They got a lot of first round NFL draft picks in the UFL playing right now. Some of them are gonna go back. I think DTR is gonna get a shot this summer in the NFL camp again. No question about it. You can't have the same fucking exact write-up as college as the semi-pro league to the NFL. That is semi-pro. That's the fucking what UFL is. So what the fuck are we doing? Why is college trying to do the exact same thing the NFL is doing as far as model-wise? It makes no sense to me. And now you got older players. You got older players playing college.
I don't need to see teams play 2-3 times in a year in college football.
It's just ridiculous, and I don't want to see fucking 6-year guys. That's not college football, Smitty. That's defeating the purpose. Go to Canada. I don't know. It defeats the purpose to me.
Oh, by the way, speaking of college football, Bob Chesney at UCLA, they're doing a hell of a job recruiting.
Oh,
really?
Unlike some of their past coaches, Chip Kelly. He's actually putting work into this.
Really?
Recruiting very well. He must be using that.
Hey, new place, Steve. I'm telling you, new place, new face. It's easier. Let's see how he does in a couple years.
Chesney.
How many guys did he bring from James Madison?
I don't think he brought that many, did he? But he's just recruiting really well, though. I'm just telling you, he's actually.
I don't know. I'm just saying,
in recruiting.
Yeah, didn't I see Deuce Jones?
Yeah,
commit running back.
Ojo's younger son.
Yeah. So. No, that's dope,
Yeah.
man. And speaking of
Bailey said Chesney has the number 1 O lineman in 27. The kid from Colorado signed.
So you're saying the Buffaloes didn't even try to recruit him either? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, Bailey and them had him on their show, and he was talking about like Colorado don't recruit their own state or whatever, and he's from Colorado. So,
well, speaking of commitments, 14-year-old Adrian Peterson Jr., class of 2030, is already getting scouted by D1 colleges, including Mario Cristobal and the U.
You know what I heard about him, Smitty?
What you hear?
Baby, I heard that young man's very disciplined.
I bet.
He's very disciplined. He's been.
Ooh, I like that turner in the corner.
Daddy been whooping his ass. He was 4.
Yeah, he never gets out of line. Never raises his voice. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He might be able to beat his dad's ass after I saw his hands in the casino.
Yeah, now look at him. Look at him.
But I don't like the O-Dog look.
Oh, here you go.
He looked like O-Dog. Remember O-Dog miscited as a baby?
What's wrong with the little dreads?
I'm not worried about dreads. I'm just saying the O-Dog look, period. Like, he looked like O-Dog.
So you say he's like tied in the bag or like do a different style of it, like don't have it cover the face?
Yeah, my head a lip.
No, don't do that. I mean, that's a problem with you racist whites.
Racist.
It's a good disciplined kid.
Hey, I'm not going to turn a corner, though. I'll recruit him. So I'm going to tell you that. I'd recruit him harder if he was a shitbird.
Adrian Peterson Jr. Yeah.
Huh?
It's Adrian Peterson Jr. Hell yeah.
Oklahoma's not on one of the.
You ain't got to swab that, Smitty. I ain't got to swab that like Russini's husband. I know that. That's my kid.
What that means, Steve?
The love boat.
That's your peer.
Exciting and new. Climb aboard. Russini's expecting you on
the love boats. See, Smitty don't even know about what it is.
I know the show. I didn't watch it.
You don't even know, homie. You don't even know what the love boat is.
I am beginning to think the embarrassment may actually force Vrabel to take a leave of absence.
I just told Smitty on the lead-in. I'm leaning that way, homie.
Job's on the line. But as you said, Coach, a couple of weeks ago, it's getting a little too hot.
It just is. I just think when does it get too loud? I just think it's getting loud, man. I mean, it's loud as fuck already, Smitty, but I'm just thinking it's getting too loud where even Rug, Fug, whatever, Robert Kraft can't avoid that noise. Because, see, his rub and tug was a little tie broad, Smitty, on the side. Nobody really, that's quick. I'm the owner, and I need to shut that shit up. Boom, shut that down. This is just another video picture. There's just a shit ton. There's a fucking book out there, Smitty, right now. What's it called?
Robert Kraft was a widower at that time. I think his wife had died. There's no stepping out.
What's a scrapbook? Is it called a scrapbook? There's a scrapbook now of these two motherfuckers. There's so many pictures.
And then Vrabel's not doing nothing illegal. Like,
Kraft
was allegedly, they were saying it was like a whole like prostitution ring, right? Coming out that massage parlor, allegedly. Like, it was a whole situation going on.
Damn, he does very nice execution.
No one involved there was a married person. I think you have two married people. And, well, the other side, we're leaving out the headline here. She was also
the baby. Yeah, the baby. And it was on the boat.
That kind of matters. I mean,
and there was on the boat. And we already broke this down for a whole hour before we talked any sports at all. We broke this down for a whole hour on the show, and they were together during the pregnancy. No man's around another woman solo with another man's seed in them, Steve.
Yeah.
So
now that she's showing, at least, like if she just got pregnant a month ago and she ain't showing, all right.
So then they're just homie. They're best friends then.
And she like 5 months, like she had a little pudge in her belly, like you can see Buddy in the stomach.
So they're best friends then. Is your homie? There's only two things, man. You can't keep. They're either best fucking friends in the world, in the universe, or they're in love. There's just one or the other. Like, you can't tell me the head coach for the Titans, hey, Diana, we're just fucking best friends. I'm going to go around and help you with your baby. You can't be that simpy, homie, as a head coach in the NFL. Your players are now, for all the players that dapped him up after he hit in the Patriots locker room are also calling him a simp. You baby daddy doing another motherfucking baby daddy. Like, you see what I'm saying? So you can't
have no connect though, because the players are saying it, but they saying it like they still joking. Like, Coach, don't sit, man. Come here, Coach. Like, they still having fun with it though.
Nah, not Stevenson.
I'll say this as a player, the last thing you want to be dealt with in terms of dealing with the media, and it's going to happen. Whatever player it is. Can you respect your coach? Hey, what about this thing with your coach? What about after a while? Like, hey, can we talk some ball? Talk some ball here, right? If you're Will Campbell's like, can we get back to my short arms? I'm sick of talking. You don't know. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to say the right thing the wrong way. You don't want to say anything that's going to be taken out of context. The one thing that they talk about the Patriot way, whatever that is eliminate distractions.
This is the Patriot way.
Well, yeah.
I truly think this is the Patriot way, because we haven't had any news come out of the Patriots that's not.
By the way,
Belichick, Steve walked out the house in Nantucket, 20-year-old, Kraft, rub and tug with y'all, Asians. Then we had this. Come on now, this is the Patriot way. We had Flakegate, Debategate, Cheatgate, Spygate, Buttgate, Fuckgate. I mean, everything is a game. This is the Patriot way, Smitty. What are we talking about? Like,
you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
AB came in, he brought him in one day, and fucking he walked off the field. Like, this is Patriot way.
Well, no, that was with the Buccaneers.
And then Brady left, and fuck you, and then he goes win Super Bowl. Fucking Patriot way,
that's the wrong team there, Coach. That was the Buccaneers when he ran.
No, but remember they brought him into New England. Remember in the game,
and
cut him.
Then the Chargers came out, and he got cut after 1 week or two.
Yeah, cut him. He caught a touchdown too.
Going back to your thumbnail, Coach, they need to bring back Pat the Patriot. That was a good logo. I always think of Stanley Morgan.
That needs to be on the side of the helmet. That particular logo right there.
Andre Tippett.
Yeah. Why don't they put this particular logo on the side of the helmet? I'm talking about exactly this.
Why this particular logo? Go.
It's a show center, cubic center exchange, still old school under center, 21 personnel. He can reverse out, play action.
Downhill running.
Downhill.
She got some strong legs in that picture, boy.
Yeah, she got LeBron legs. Huh?
Squat rack. She hit the squat rack.
Yeah. So, like, I'm just saying, it's a hell of a logo on the side of the helmet.
She hit the squat rack. It's crazy.
I'm going to be honest. And then, she's pregnant. So, it's crazy. Huh?
Real quick before Steve got to go, Brian Kelly revealed how AI is helping him prepare for his next coaching job, saying, and I quote, every day I'm trying to do my due diligence with Claude, using Claude and AI, asking questions to build some of those answers that I think can be helpful for me as I get in front of an athletic director.
Who's Claude?
It's like a real popular AI people are using. It's like ChatGPT, Claude, all these different little things. Claude is popping right now. So Brian Kelly using Claude to help him get ready for the interview.
Claude?
Claude.
Claude.
Oh, Claude.
And my cousin Claude. Yeah.
That's a country.
I would have kept
WPS or BPS name. Go ahead.
Claude.
He's the inventor of AI. Isn't he the inventor of AI for coaches?
Who, Brian?
Yeah, he did the AI dance with the.
Oh, that was awful. That's right.
Like what? That's Brian Kelly?
Yeah. AI would have told him.
He did AI already, homie, and then his son is black.
What they got to do with it?
It's AI.
Kenzel. Kenzel's his son, Kenzel.
What's the son name?
Kenzel.
That's AI.
No, it's not his son. Hey, Steve, tell me his name is Kenzel Kelly, man.
Homie, there's no fucking way. This guy, Steve, there's no way this guy gets back into coaching.
Hey, Kenzel, on the job application, just go with Ken or Kenny.
He said free my boy BK.
Homie, Steve, there's no way this guy can go back into coaching. If we're gonna bash fucking Vrabel, hold on, if we're gonna bash Vrabel, this guy's got to get some heat.
Yeah, he said free my boy. He told his daddy. He said free my boy, BK.
Like it's not his dad or something,
right? Like it's his homie.
All right, fellas, I gotta go on Whitlock. I'll talk to you next week.
Hey, tell Jason I'll cook him tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's happening. Regular scheduled cooking. Friday night cookout. Guys, later.
All right, then, Mr. Kim.
All right, Steve.
Oh,
homie.
Oh, man.
Hey, Smitty, let's take a break, but there's a lot of rumors out there that who do you get rid of? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. A lot of rumors out there floating around. We'll give you our take right after this. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Because now kids are almost forced to go to a junior college to actually get noticed because of the NIL. What I'm hearing, and I don't have a kid that's playing high school football, is that now they're only recruiting other colleges. It's almost impossible to get recruited as a high school kid unless you're like a superstar, and they're basically feeding all those kids into junior college or community college before they'll even be on the NCAA 1A colleges. Is that correct, or can you school me on what's really happening, Coach?
Yeah, JUCO's kind of imploding because you no longer need to go. Now there's so many, you got 10,000 kids sitting in the transfer portal. Just for instance, UConn lost to Michigan in the finals last week, the NCAA. The next morning, less than 12 hours, there was 1,500 kids in the portal already. The portal is what's ruined the sport, not NIL. NIL is not what we intended it to be, in my opinion. It's pay to play is what it is. It's not NIL, name, image, and likeness. If it was, I'd be getting paid. It's pay to play. That's what it is. And the portal, if you stop the portal, you would force kids to compete again and drop their nuts and become men. But instead, you allow them to go and go hopping from school to school to school, and none of them are getting their degrees either. So you're really not student athletes either. We got to stop saying the word student athletes. This is pay to play. This is a band of mercenaries running around and looking for the easy way out, and that's what, unfortunately, is going to set them up for failure in life. Having said that, JUCO's imploding because you don't need to go anymore. What happens is they sit in the portal, and they think they're going to be the next big thing somewhere else. Instead of going to JUCO, grinding it out for a year or 18 months and getting re-recruited, they just sit in the portal and rot. And that's the problem. So JUCO's not getting the talent that I had or we used to have at that level. It's just not as talented as it was because players are sitting in this portal, and that's really ruining the sport. And high school football is becoming so under-recruited. Even with the COVID laws and rules with the GPA and you don't have to pass the SAT and the ACT because of COVID, another COVID rule, it still didn't help because high school football, you're still not getting recruited because you're grabbing kids out of the portal now. So it's just eventually, though, Alex, it's going to bite them in the butt because that's your blood life. You're going to need high school and JUCO. Eventually, the numbers will run out. Right now, it's still, circulating with all these 131 Division I schools. If you multiply that by, let's just say 100 on each team, if you want to calculate walk-ons or red shirts or gray shirts or what have you, which they're trying to eliminate walk-ons as well, which is crazy, you're going to have some numbers eventually dissipate, and you're going to have to get back into high school and JUCO. The problem will be, Alex, you won't have any talent at the JUCO level anymore because you've already ran it so thin. So there's going to be a problem. I don't think you can get the pace back in the tube on this one. They're going to have to start all over, and I think that's going to even make this thing even step it. So we're going to be set back even further, because are you going to tell Alex, hey, you can't get paid now, man. We're going to stop. But your boy got paid $5 million for the last 3 years? Nah.
Let's move on to some WNBA, man. One of the best players and biggest names in the sport, Paige Becker, opened up her media day availability with remarks about Azzy Fudd.
We're not doing that. We're going to show Russell Wilson. And what's going on here?
This is Russell Wilson pulled up to the Savannah Bananas game. And
fuck WNBA. Yeah, go ahead.
And did a little play a little baseball. I mean, this guy here we know was a guy.
I do WNBA no more on the show. I told you.
Russell Wilson got drafted, if I'm not mistaken. To the MLB. Couldn't play a little baseball if he wanted to. Bad boy right here. So he pulled up to Savannah Bananas, family friendly event. People love them.
Ooh, almost broke his shit.
All the kids, everybody loves them. So yeah, I like that Russell Wilson pulled up. He's engaging with the fans, having a good time. And it's pretty dope, man. They're actually at Yankee Stadium.
Wait, that was really him?
Yeah, Yankee Stadium sold out.
And that wasn't him running.
Yes, it was.
How fucking big is he?
Russ been a little bigger the last few years. He's been playing at a bigger weight if you pay attention to him. He's stronger too, though, because he's older and he has to protect himself. So he has a little bit more of a gut for sure, but he's more of a stocky. He's in the weight room.
He's got a gut like me right now. What do you mean he's in the weight room?
Nah, just a baggy baseball shirt.
Huh?
That's a baggy baseball shirt. Shirts can be deceiving, homie. He's swole right now. His arms and his back, he's swole right now. I wear certain stuff where I look bigger than it's not really who I am, homie.
He look like
myself right now. I'm ripped up.
Motherfucker look like a Jersey Mike's California fucking club sandwich. That motherfucker. Look at the guy in the fucking Spider-Man outfit
with the banana head.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
It's gay, but I'm saying look at him and then look at Russ.
Again, it's a Spider-Man fitted suit with a built-in six-pack.
But you would see rolls. You would see fucking
built-in six-pack.
On his back side, on the back of him, you would see a fucking fat roll sticking out, homie. If I put a tight thing on, you're gonna see some fucking little bit of roll.
Women wear the tight thing to hold it in.
No, that's that other thing, that little fucking corset.
You had to put it on that stripper chick 2 years ago at a Super Bowl party in the bathroom. You had to undo it so she could pee.
I know. She had a clit like ticker or something. Weird shit happened.
You said it was tied to her clit or something. I don't know.
Remember that she had a lock?
I don't remember. I wasn't in the room.
But she had like a lock situation on her clit. I don't know. It was a crazy situation that day.
JB, you are not the picture of health.
Fuck. I have a fundamental problem with America, man. American people, the audacity. See, I went out and lost 80 pounds in the last 2 years. And I said, I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it, right? I put my mind to it, I'm going to do it. Key, if you're in Iowa, there's more health centers and labs and 24-hour fitnesses out there, and there's a ton of fucking like vitamin shops near you, and you refuse. You continue to gain weight. You continue to let your titties drop on your knees while you're taking a shit as a holding device. It blows my mind, homie. There's ample opportunity, nothing but space and opportunity to go out and lose some of that fatness. And you can lose that by starting with diet water, prunes. You can go to the store, start eating fucking prunes, man. Just start shitting, because you got to get some of that shit out. You got probably a lot of like worms, because of all the fat grease. Yeah, tapeworms, because of all the fat grease and shit you eat.
Yes, sir, man. Hour number 3, man. Last set, best set. Man, listen, man. In the chat, let's play a game, man. If you racist, say hell yeah. Just put in the comments right now. If you are a racist, let's own it. Let's be open and honest. If you are a racist, put hell yeah in the comments. I'm trying to see something. In the meantime, JB, I saw this post online. Wanted to ask you this, man. If you could fight any current NBA player, no weapons involved, and if you win, you take their contract, which NBA player would you fight and why? Go.
McCain.
You would fight Jared McCain?
Yeah.
But why? He ain't making a lot of money yet. He on a rookie deal.
Matter, I get his contract, you said.
Yeah, but he's on like a week deal.
You got the nail line.
Yeah, but he on a week deal.
Just easy win.
Yeah, but he ain't making real good money though.
I'm trying to go real easy win. He still make more money than us. So fuck.
Like me, I'm gonna fight Rudy Gobert. He got like $110 million contract.
They beat your ass though, because he's just too long and
beat Rudy ass. Stop playing with me.
He cock strong, homie. He gonna get you like that dumb retarded strength.
He too awkward.
Did you hear him talk yesterday, homie? I heard his interview yesterday after the first quarter. Well, when we go, I gotta just stay in front. He's so tall and long. I got this from him. Homie, I thought he was like a fucking ogre goof retard talking. I said, holy fuck, homie, what happened to Gobert?
He just
never sounded that dumb, homie. Is he a clone?
Dumb. He's foreign.
Is he a clone? Is he a clone?
He's just foreign, homie. Draymond.
You know who I want? You know who's real shit? And I like this guy though, but he beat the NBA over the neck with the contract shit. Our boy, the lefty, Conley.
Who, Mike Conley?
Yeah.
Nah, he's from Naptown, homie. You tripping?
I'm not, man. What the fuck that mean? You asked me a fucking question. Now we got geographics involved on me, so you can't touch anybody in LA, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You always say the dumbest shit on me about Naptown. I'm gonna fuck where you from. By the way, he's an easier get then. I'll beat the shit out of anybody in Naptown. He's easy win, homie.
I'm telling you right now, I'll put that on everything I love, homie. I'll put that on everything I love. Go fight from Naptown. It's not gonna be what you think.
Don't do that.
It's not all the little stuff y'all think out here. LA so gangster, so hard. Trust me, homie. Go fight a real one in Naptown. It's not gonna be what you think, homie. We ruthless, we raw.
Yeah.
Y'all got palm trees and sunny skies out here.
Yeah, it's
beautiful. I'm looking at my window, JB. It's gorgeous out here, homie. You ain't got shit to be mad about. Shout out to Mike Conley, man. Still out here doing it.
The reason we're the concrete jungle, y'all not.
Ain't no jungle, homie. It's beautiful, homie. People move here people move to LA to better their lives. I moved here to get better. You kidding me? Ain't nobody moving to Naptown, homie. Anyway, I'm fighting Rudy Gobert.
The Lakers cover 15. That's all I need to know, homie. Can the fucking Lakers cover 15? If you don't cover 15 and you've been the dog 2 games in a row by all betting companies, and they had you as 15-point dogs twice in a row, and you get beat by more than 15 twice in a row, you should be fucking taken out of the league. You have no grit, no nuts and guts, homie. If you already know, Smitty, I'm telling you that I'm taking your bids. And I'm told you a day before, dog, I'm taking your bids.
Right.
And you're not gonna do nothing about it, homie? Real shit.
They trying to. I mean, they trying to do something.
No,
they trying to protect
them. Trying. So you're just gonna let your girl get snatched by me?
They're not letting it. Like they're putting their best foot forward, but they don't have the resources that the other dude has.
But D Jones just gonna let me take his bitch. Like no fight back.
Like D Jones is trying to wine and dine his girl. He took his girl to Applebee's. He took her to Chimney's.
I walked right in and took his bitch though.
Because you taking her to the steakhouse over there in Newport Beach.
No matter.
You never seen it before, and you buying her bag from shorty down the street. She's
and I'm white. I'm white through her all. Big dick, rich. Anyway, so like I'm just saying, homie, like she don't get it. But anyway, I'm gonna go with the Lakers covering, man. Fuck.
You sure, man? This game gonna be worse than the first one.
Because to me, game one, like LeBron actually came out hooping.
I get it.
Like they were in the game for a decent minute, but they just couldn't. They just didn't have it. They just couldn't go over. Shea didn't even hoop.
I'm with you.
Shea didn't play good.
Homie, I'm with you.
And they beat ass. Let Shea go off tonight.
He played good. What happened is he turned the fucking ball over goddamn 11 times. And the Lakers never took advantage of it. That's the craziest part about it, homie.
They can't take advantage of it because OKC defense is too good. They're too young. They can switch off on everything. It just is what it is, homie. Lakers are not better. They just don't have enough, bro. Like we can say you want to say, homie, they just don't have enough, especially without Luka. Even with Luka, they ain't got enough. But at least when you got a bona fide superstar like a Luka Doncic, you at least got like a chance. Without him, it just ain't nothing there, homie. Homie, it's like,
I'm trying to tell you.
Your mom said I say homie too much. You told me to stop, so I'm gonna keep saying it. Make her mad a little bit. But I just don't get it, homie.
Disrespectful. Anyway, man, I'm trying to make this card.
He said disrespectful. You trying to make a card?
Huh?
A card or I know what you're doing. Yeah, you got. Yeah. Chat, man, what you got going on, man? Drop your city right now, man. Let me know what city are you watching the show from, just so I'm privy to understand our demographics and our geographical audience size and dimensions of where we at. So let me know right now where y'all watching. Okay, we got Garden City, Kansas City. We got Kansas in here.
Garden City, Kansas?
Yeah, we got Compton in here.
Who the fuck is Garden City, Kansas?
Fort Worth, Texas. Memphis, Tennessee. Pueblo. Compton, Naptown, there go to Garden City, Jake, Fresno, ATL, Elizabeth City, North Carolina, Sacramento.
Elizabeth City, great. I got a lot of talent out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Buffalo. What's 916?
916? 916?
Yeah.
That's fucking here. I mean, that's Sacramento or something.
I knew it sounded.
Oh, no, 619.
619 San Diego, ain't it? Booyaka, 619, because Rey Mysterio used to say
916 is up north.
That way, okay. Oklahoma in the building. We got Pittsburgh in the building. Savannah, Georgia. Hold on, homie.
Yeah.
We down there global. We got Huntington Beach, New York.
Yeah.
Do we got any anybody out the country watch this right now? Probably not, huh? Wyoming, B-More.
Nobody in Wyoming.
Moreno Valley.
Temecula. Myrtle Beach. 714 OC.
It's kind of hard, homie.
That's tight. We should do a clip like.
We should, homie. Like
do a clip like this and show everywhere where they're from, and we do a graphic like nationwide graphic, boom, and show it. You know what I mean?
Like have them all pop up real.
Yeah, Scottsdale, Gardena. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Australia. She said.
Who?
Somebody's in Australia. Somebody says Palestine.
I was trying to see somebody who, if we had any out the country folks watching.
Yeah, I mean, we got Australia, Canada.
Stockton, she down the street.
Who?
Queen Heavily, she in Stockton. That's down the street. That's easy. Like she can come to the yacht. That's down the street.
I mean, Stockton ain't down the street, but
I'm saying like it's a doable drive if you got to make it happen. Like
I mean, that's 7 hours.
Like if you needed to see her, you could see her. Huh?
Who's in Stockton?
Queen Heavenly.
She's in Stockton?
Yeah. Why?
Huh?
What you thinking about?
I didn't know she was out here.
Yeah.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump. That shit close as fuck.
Oh, now it's close. When I said it was 7 hours, but now that it's Queen Heavily.
I'm not on the screen, homie. So
it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Now that it's Queen Heavily, homie.
I'm saying it's a quick run. No, it's for anybody. But
it was just 7 hours, though. That was a quick run.
I'm saying
it was just quick. 7 hours.
I'll go scoop you up real quick. I mean, it's not a fucking long drive. I got a cool drive for me to get out the house and just go scoop her up real quick, bring her back. I mean, for the weekend or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a weekend or something. If you want to drive better, it's even better. Then we'll save more time. But I'm just saying. Anyway, man. Hit me up, man.
right.
Girl, DM me real quick so I can get your information at least so we can have a deeper conversation.
Girl, stop playing. Send me your number.
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
Right.
Why are we playing this game?
Right.
Hey, y'all, are y'all at work or no? I'd be curious, like, what y'all be doing? Because, like, normally, like, most people should be at work, especially on the East Coast. Like, y'all should be at work. Are y'all watching this at work or y'all just don't have jobs? Eddie funny. Look at Eddie.
Anyway, we got
What you laughing at?
Huh? What happened?
What was you laughing at?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, we gotta, like, there's a lot going on, and this show is powered by Underdog.
Oof.
And I want to make sure that the NBA playoffs are in full swing. We got 2 games tonight.
Ooh-wee.
And I want to make sure that you use an Underdog because that's the best place to get it all in and all the action. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like points, rebounds, steals, blocks, whatever you want to do. Get your picks right. And you can earn up to 5,000 times your cash, Smitty. 5,000 times. Download the app today. Use our promo code CoachJB. Score $50 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Get $50. That's promo code CoachJB. Must be 18. 19 in Alabama, New England. 19 in Colorado for some games. 21 in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasies operates. Terms apply. Concerned with your play like Big King? Call 1-800-MY-RESET or 1-800-GAMBLER. Or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, 1-800-639-8783, or text NEXT STEP to 53342. If you're in New York or Miami, call 24/7 Hope line at 877-8-HOPE-NY, or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Smitty, Underdog is a fantasy game of skill, so make sure you play accordingly. Let's get this cracking, Smitty. You break this down. Give me the winner chicken dinner because I got
winner chicken dinner.
Because I'm winning tonight.
Show me the graphic, homie. Show me the graphic, homie. We about to pull that thing up, man. I cannot wait. 2 amazing games today. A lot of money to be made, man. And listen, $15 entry gonna win you $560.85. Are you kidding me?
Bobby Witt Jr., homie, on fire. He gonna get 2.5 hits. Go ahead.
Oh, 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. That's a done deal.
Crack.
That's a done deal from Bobby Witt. I mean, he's a baller. He does this almost all the time. Juan Soto, homie, one of the best players in the game, man. Higher than 0.5 RBI. He gonna get at least 1 RBI, JB.
Yeah,
he gonna make it. He gonna make it play one time.
The Mets are struggling, homie. He better.
Come on now, man. I know one guy who better is Fernando Tatis Jr., homie. Lower. You're going lower than 1.5 hits plus RBI.
He is struggling, homie.
It sounds like you being a little biased. I know as a Doyer, you only rocking Fernando. You being biased.
I don't. He been in a hole. He been in a slump, homie. So I think I'm going under right here. That's a lot. 1.5 hits, runs, RBI, Smitty. I'm going under on this.
Well, let's move to the basketball court, homie, and talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, homie. Higher than 49 points plus rebounds plus assists. So sound like you agree with me. You're expecting a big time bounce back game from Shai Gilgeous from Canada.
I am because he got damn near got it with 11 turnovers. So I know he's getting it tonight. To your point, I think it will be a closer game a little bit. I think it will be a closer game, and that makes it for him to even have more points, in my opinion. So that's where I'm at with that.
Well, next up, man, we got what they call him, Spidey.
He gotta have this.
Donovan Mitchell gotta have this. Higher than 13.5 points plus rebound plus assists.
He gotta have it.
He got to, homie. Like, he gotta have a big game. Like, he gotta go out there and give you 28, 7, and 6. You know, just however way he want to do it, he should be able to get over that 13.5 mark. And then last but not least, one of the greatest NBA players of all time, top 3 on my list, top 10 on JB's list. LeBron James higher than 35.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Yeah, like LeBron knows you go down 0-2, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Like, you want to split before you come back to LA. So LeBron gonna leave it all out on the court, homie.
Winner, chicken dinner right here. Make sure you get it in right now, Underdog, and make sure you download the app and use our promo code CoachJB. Let's get to it, Smitty. There's a lot going on. Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. Who do you trade if you have to trade one? Go.
I'm not trading either one on, but if you're gonna make me trade somebody like pistols in my head, I have to pick it. I have no choice at all. The only way to survive is to answer this question. If that's what you're telling me, like my marriage is on the line. If I don't answer the question, I'm gonna get divorced. I'm gonna lose my home. Like if I just gotta answer the question, then I'm gonna say move on from Jaylen Brown because Jason Tatum is the better overall player. But again, this is the best duo in the league. Keep them together, homie. It makes no sense to separate.
Can't keep them together, and you took the wrong one because you don't take a guy after an injury and keep him when the other guy is not injured. It's just real simple, brass tacks. You keep Jaylen Brown. Unfortunately, he was the MVP of the time you won with this duo, and Tatum is the guy you trade because I guarantee you right now, if you put them both up, more people want Jaylen Brown than Jason Tatum.
Cap.
Fact.
Cap.
Ain't no fucking GM paying for a guy that's off of an Achilles and now didn't play game 7 off another injury. Come on, homie, stop. Jaylen Brown's more explosive right now. He's a guy that you have to go and get because of his they're both what, 27?
I think Jaylen like a year older.
So 28? Shit. You take Jaylen Brown right now. He'd have more interest in the league right now than Jason Tatum. Fact.
I disagree, man. I just think when you watch the games, man, as good as Jaylen Brown is, I think Jason Tatum is just more skilled, man. I mean, when it comes to the ball handling skill, the ability to go, he goes left the same way he goes right. We got a lot of footage on Jaylen Brown, unfortunately, where you force him.
He's 29.
You force him right, man, and guard him that way. He's a lot more uncomfortable. Again, nobody's perfect. Everybody got their own flaws and things like that. I'm just saying you got to nitpick when you're talking about greatness. They're both great. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm building my franchise around somebody, I'm doing it around Tatum. There's a reason why that's what they chose to do. I mean, these GMs, their eyes work. The players, their eyes work. Again, they're both great. We're not dissing them. But if you're building a team around them and I gotta pick one, you're making me pick one. Just just the overall better player. Yeah, Jaylen Brown won the Finals MVP, but that could have went either way. Number one, number two. I mean, like, homie.
Smitty, real talk. Who's the better two-way player? Real shit. Be honest.
Jason Tatum's a better overall player.
He's not the better two-way player. No, he's not.
Jason Tatum's a better overall player.
Jaylen Brown is a lockdown defender.
Defense.
He's a lockdown defender and can get you 30, 40 anytime. He can score as much as he wants to.
Tatum plays good defense. I will give Jaylen Brown the edge on defense. I will give him the edge. But again, Tatum plays defense though. So it's not like a Luka situation where like he just shitty. Nah, Tatum plays good defense too. I give Brown the edge. Offensively, man, I like Tatum over Brown though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like his last shot of the game, I want clutch basket. It's smoother. Tatum can get to his bucket easier. It's hard. Brown he'll give you 30, but it's a tougher 30.
Are you dismissing
it's a difficult 30?
Smitty, are you dismissing the fact that he is damaged goods, homie? This ain't the same Jason Tatum from 2 years ago.
You didn't see him
this ain't the same Jason Tatum, homie.
Yes, it is.
Smitty. He got injured again off of being injured for a year.
He missed a little.
So real shit. Cool. So you're gonna sleep at night as a GM knowing that, all right, this guy came off an Achilles, came back, and then got hurt again on the opposite leg, and I'm gonna sign him and be comfortable at night
like a baby.
Hell, you lying as hell.
Like a baby.
Then you're not very smart.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Then you're not smart.
It's 2026, homie. Achilles and ACLs ain't nothing no more, homie.
Dummy.
Ain't nothing no more, you dummy, you stupid.
We are having trouble streaming to X. This may be an issue. X send. Let's keep trying.
Why you read it like that? You sounded slow. You said it that way. This may be an issue on XN.
What happened? We get hacked or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
I mean, it is what it is now. I mean, I think we're big enough to where if we had to start over, we'll be fine. And we got that backup channel just in case for emergencies.
Not starting over. Fuck that.
What would you do? Do you have like a game plan though? Like if some wild stuff happened or no? You don't? Okay.
Hit a lick.
So if it all hit the fan at the end of the day and you had to survive, you gonna get back to hitting licks.
Too old.
You too old to hit licks though.
I'm too old to go get a 9 to 5 though. Now, because my shit's I've already hit like the internet, like you know what I'm saying. Like, but I've already hit the internet, and I'm already 50. I already missed my retirement window, Like I can't go back and get 401k. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't nothing worse than being.
Smitty, just real quick though. We hit a little. If you be the driver, fuck it.
Ain't nothing worse than being broke and famous.
No, I'll tell you something that's worse.
What?
A bitch that got your money and die.
That sounded like no, come back in. That sounded like you had some real world experience or know somebody who's been through that.
And when I say bitch, I mean it could be a cat of a dude or a girl.
You said somebody who like literally got your money or owe you money and they died.
Yeah. What? That's the worst thing in this fucking world, homie, by the way. Because ain't nothing you can do. You can't kill him again. So, like, what do you do? Kill a baby mama? What do you do?
Next of kin, unfortunately.
You smoke their parents?
Somebody gotta get the money, though.
Smoke their homie?
If Buddy owe you 100 racks and then he die, well, his brother gotta pay it now.
I want to be that cat. What's that dude's name? The one that did the meme that he patting you down at the Eagles game or whatever?
Oh, real quick, like let you come in. Yeah.
I want to do that at Walmart.
Yeah. Let him come in.
What was that dude that just?
It was a regular security dude. Let him come in.
Soul. He didn't touch nothing. Everybody in there had heat on him. He just.
They got knives, all type of stuff, pepper spray.
I want that dude.
Pistols.
Can I do that at Walmart?
You can do that for sure at Walmart.
Heavenly, hit me up though if you're really out in California, bro. Shit, just because Cali didn't stick together. Anyway, let's keep going, man. We got a lot to discuss. Dirty.
Heavy she don't like white boys, she said. Huh?
Dirty D and the boys, man. Crazy,
hey, y'all, man. Just a quick update, y'all. We have officially hit 99,000 subscribers. We are literally 1,000 away. So, like, listen, ball's in y'all court. If y'all rock with the show, it really comes down to y'all. There's nothing else that we can do. We give y'all our all every morning. I'm exhausted. JB had a stomach flu last night. Been throwing up all night. Wheezing. He's dehydrated. Has no fluids in his body. We're doing all this for you guys Monday through Friday. He goes on Patreon for y'all. He do Whitlock for y'all. He do Marshawn Lynch for y'all. We did a special draft show for y'all.
I mean, it's crazy.
Silo Sanders at night special. I sped home from Beverly Hills, came home, jumped in. We do all this. Huh, Heavenly?
What? Smitty mad. He got mad. You see Smitty got mad, huh? Smitty just stopped his whole fucking discussion.
I got you, JB. Like, I got you.
Yeah, don't worry about it, homie. Don't worry about it. Keep going, though. Why did it stop your flow? I don't get it.
What?
I don't get why. Keep going. Stay
that's
focused,
what I'm saying, though, homie. The ball is in y'all court for y'all to just go ahead.
You want to come on the yacht?
Drop the link. Huh?
You want to come on the yacht? Why is that problem? Go. Keep going.
As a group or like on a one-on-one basis? Like we all get together and hang out like as a group?
No, I don't know why. You're married. But keep going.
What me make you? Hold on. So I can't come on the yacht no more because I'm married?
No, you can, but
all right. So
you don't get privileged to see. You don't privy to get to see her. Go. Keep going.
So my thing is, the ball was in y'all court as the supporters and the fans of this show. So all I'm saying is this, y'all. You guys have the power to get us to 100K by tomorrow. It's really on you.
So tonight.
I mean, we literally have
only 1,000 people. There's
2,800 people from YouTube specifically, right?
And there's only 1,000 members in here.
Y'all all have one friend who not subscribed. You literally copy the link, send the link.
There's also 1,200 non-members in here right now.
Right now, live.
They can literally make us hit 100,000 in the next 30 minutes.
And this ain't even like members though. This is just subscribers. Like it don't even cost. Like love don't cost a thing. Subscribing don't cost a thing. JB.
Well, I'd rather have them be members, but you fucked that off.
Imagine if we had 100,000 members. My life would be changed forever.
And we'd be giving back like crazy. I already give back.
We give back so much.
I tell you.
You know what, JB?
Heavenly, come out on the boat anytime you want.
I'm gonna talk behind the scenes. We might gotta lower it down $1 or something. We gotta figure it out.
We're already lower than it can get. I can't go to 99 cents. Then no boy beat us over the head the whole time, dummy.
Who, dude?
Fucking Eddie
Manyweather, yeah.
Come on, homie. He's 99 cent store.
Yeah, he's tripping, homie.
He's a 99 cent store.
And then you change it, you gotta start over anyway. We locked in where we at, homie. You can't change tiers without losing all members. That's a glitch they gotta change on YouTube too, by the way. I understand it if you like you can't just raise the price, but you should be able to go down on the price without it taking everybody away. Coach OU basketball recruited a guy who's already played in the NBA, $9.99.
College is a mess. It's an absolute fucking mess.
Shout out to Migo Crit.
We're trying to avoid that.
Just do a membership though. Like don't send this. Do the membership. There we go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cole Touchstone, man. He, this guy, man, has been loyal for a long time, man. Been watching.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know that?
Yeah, man. Just been a guy who's doing supporting this kind of from afar and just really trying to just elevate his life. And man, I love to see everything you're doing in your life. Cole, man. Keep going, keep growing, keep grinding, showing up, Cole, man, being a leader. Appreciate that.
Confused.
Hold on. Do y'all got a group chat or
come back? Come where? I'm confused.
Yeah, because that actually matters. Because now I'm real pissed, depending on what the answer is.
Real pissed? Why are you pissed about anything?
Not really pissed, but it's like it don't make sense. Like if she's saying Monique and Paris want to come with Queen Heavily to your house for y'all to hang out as like a foursome, or like she mean like everyone want to come out and just hang as a friend group to the yacht.
Thank you. Hater.
Are you mad, Smitty? The fuck? Okay, all right. Come on, yep. Yep. She said, no, I read the comments.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If y'all read all super chats and let Smitty keep the cash, subscribers will go up. I agree. I agree 100%. I be trying to read the super chat, but shout out to you, little big man. Love the avatar, little big man. Oh,
anyway, man, I got something to show you. I got to get off my chest.
Triple. Get off your chest then, homie.
I know I talk about a lot of gay stuff on this show. And I want to come out and address the elephant in the room. Smitty has brought up the fact that I bring up gays a lot. So therefore, I must like it. And I'm on the fact that, no, I bring it up because I hate it. So we have this debate. So I'm going to agree, man. I've gone too hard at y'all. I've gone too hard at y'all gays. And it's time to like settle down in the gay world. And I'm going to start by owning it. And I saw a video, man, that I thought was instrumental in making me make my decision. And shout out to this little boy, man, for doing. Let's show you. Let's show you what he does at a tremendous rate. At a tremendous rate. Take a look, Smitty, and I need you to grade it. Go.
Trying to protect his knee. Oscar Slider,
Homie.
MCL, homie. ACL.
What pads at?
He getting tired. Did he break the Guinness World Record, homie?
Hold up, homie. What did he do?
He broke the Guinness World Record, homie, for most splits in a minute.
Shout out, man. That's why I wanted to come out, man. Shout out to the gays, man. This is hard here. So shout out to him, man. This little gay. I give him credit. That's why I wanted to own up to it, man. This motherfucker is harder than you think.
I bet you would recruit him, though.
Not him?
Shoot. That flexibility crazy for a DN. We already broke this down. We broke this down.
5'8". He does nothing for me. He just shows me how gay he is. Listen, he is a setter. Or what?
He's a setter?
The volleyball, you know, the little.
Oh, the ones that like set you up.
Yeah, he got the knee pad. Yeah, he got the knee pads already, so he can slide low, set the ball, hit it, dig it out. They call it dig it out. Mm-hmm. He dug. Oh, he dig it out, Johnny. Have a fucking. Like,
you know a lot about volleyball.
Yeah, I watch a lot of bad bitches play volleyball. So, like, yeah, I get all the games. So, like, it's crazy. They had a counter on it, and he has literally had to have had the change. No.
Yeah, this is. I don't know how you do this.
Did he have the change, or what do you call it?
Did
he have it? Did he get it?
The like the record?
Did he get the change?
Oh, you talking about? Oh, I don't know. That's for you to let me know, homie.
Can you explain what I'm talking about?
You're talking about like, did he get his part removed and switched out?
Yeah, the change. What they call it?
Yeah, the change.
So he has a pussy, or go?
I'm not privy. I didn't know this was a topic until just now. You brought it up.
Well, I'm just saying I wanted to come out and let you guys know.
It's about real life just reactions. So I have no idea what parts he has or does not have.
Because listen, man,
he broke a world record.
Any man in the chat, any man.
You be proud? If this is your son, would you be proud though? Like seriously?
No, because he's not my son no more. Here's the thing.
You better not do it right now.
No, I had to move my balls and move them out the way. So further proving, Smitty, there's no way.
You better not, JB, stop.
No, I can't do it.
Nah, you better even try to do it, homie.
Well, no, I can't. I'll rip my whole shit out. But
do it. Do it real quick. Just jump and do it.
There's no way.
I'm gonna count down. Yeah, you can do it. No, you can do it. You can do it. I saw enough right there. Hold on. Go ahead and stretch your hamstrings real quick. Get loose. I'm gonna count down from 5 to 0. And you're gonna give it a real effort, homie. Chat, y'all ready? Y'all want to see this?
I can't give you a real effort.
This is the big. Superior.
On Lurs, I can't do an effort. You know why? Because I'll rip my balls off.
Supreme athlete right here, JB is, man. Watch this, y'all.
I can do that.
4,
like, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that.
So go all the way.
But my shit moving still. You know what I'm saying?
Go all the way with the split, homie.
Homie, I'm not doing that. My shit will hit the ground. Number one.
Do a slow. You gotta do a slow, homie. I saw that first rep, homie. You can do a split, homie.
I'm athletic. I'm athletic as shit.
All right,
what I'm saying is, but I'm not doing that, homie. Because my shit'll hit. My shit'll hit.
You're not athletic as shit, but I hear what you're saying though.
But my shit'll hit. Move.
You ain't gotta keep saying that.
Like, my thing is this though. This cat, the tip of this cat, little wee wee's not hitting that ground.
He on soft. He's chilling. Like the thing is chilling. It's not even hitting the ground. He's chilling. It's not worried about the little kid wee wee.
Does he have a cup on? Like, what's going on?
You worried a lot about this little boy's balls and wee wee though.
No, I'm just saying, there's no way this little boy is not a man, homie.
That's whatever he got going on, that's what he got going on in his pants. He a little boy. He 13 years old, 14 years old. Leave him alone.
Isn't that the same as the cat that crosses the legs over that way, that one white way, the white way?
Oh.
You know the white way, the one that I can't do it. You know the white they cross that leg over?
Oh, when the leg go all like this.
Yeah. Isn't that the same shit, homie?
Now the leg cross might be worse. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ladies got to realize, like, if they see a guy sitting in the office and he got it like this, do you look at it and judge that man a certain type of way? Do you say, "Damn, it's a little wee wee, little balls, little boy"? Like, do you look at it? I'm asking for the women. We got a lot of women here today. Women, you know what I'm saying, Smitty? Do they look at it? It's still on. The video's still on. That's just I didn't realize like the video's still on.
Like, he's done like 1,000 of these. Like he definitely broke the record. Whatever the previous record was, he broke it.
Still on. Ladies, do you guys look at the cross of the leg and say he got no nuts? Or do you care about nuts at all? Or
why do a lot of like rich men sit like that though? You notice that? It's never like the everyday guy. It's the rich guy who like it's like that's the rich stance. Like you gotta learn how to sit like that as a rich or a man with power or something. It's weird.
They don't give a fuck. Maybe why? Why do they give a fuck?
Yeah, like I'm so rich. Like what you gonna do?
Yeah. Anyway, man, we gotta get that off screen.
Hey, the hood getting mad at you though. Look,
JB Blood, knock it off, homie. Like he like get that off the screen, homie. Like he called you Blood, like you know it's serious now. Like, hey, Blood, chill, homie. Like, chill.
He mad.
He hot, like
yeah. I already used that one. Hold on. Hello.
This message is intended for Jason Michael Brown. Please press 1 now to be connected to the advanced financial servicing representative who is currently
I hit Sean King's number 9, but it hasn't worked.
It ain't worked?
Nah, they still call me every day.
It worked that first time. Because you keep applying for houses and stuff, homie. That's why. House loans, and you keep looking for cribs on Zillow.
I don't use Zillow. Redfin.
Redfin? Is that the way to go? Well, real quick though, back to Brad. What?
What did the person say on the phone?
Jason Michael Brown. I caught that. I didn't want to say nothing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jason Michael Brown. You bet not. You bet not, bro.
Hold up.
You nah, homie.
Hold up.
Nah, homie.
Hold up, homie.
This better not be yours, homie. Stop.
Right, what are you talking about?
This better not be your kid, homie. I'm telling you. It better not be your kid, homie. Right, Paris. Paris says that's why he's so invested.
Fuck! Oh, shit, homie. I didn't think about it. That was that phone call set me up right there.
So you've been sleeping with Dirty Diana?
So now you're putting shit out in there. See, now.
No, ask your question.
Nah, so you tell me to be respectful. You disrespected her husband right now.
All right,
You said somebody's daughter. Somebody's daughter. Sean King says I'm somebody's son.
If you did what you did, you disrespected the husband.
JB the father. Homie, too many Michaels, homie. What's cracking with the Michael scenario though?
I don't know. My middle name Dwayne, so I don't know. I'm a Dwayne, homie.
Dwayne's the most like random shit though.
And it's like it's spelled like Dwayne. She has a lot. That's a weird question to ask.
I'm confused. Is that for her or is that because she's trying to check the baby's colors?
Oh, yeah.
So that changes my answer a little bit.
Baby's colors.
It changes my answer though. See, a lot of people think I got red hair or some shit. I'm like, I don't want a fucking redhead. Redhead's like super, like fucking. That's that fucking. What's his name? Opie. Fucking. Gomer Pyle ass. Fucking. I ain't no redhead. My shit is brown. I got brown hair. Regular brown hair. Like a little brown. What they call it? Dirty kind of brown, but it's
yeah.
It's beautiful though. Beautiful queen. No, strawberry blonde would be gay. That would be gay. And the word strawberry blonde is gay.
That's one of Jerry McCain's colors, nail polish.
Whose colors?
Jerry McCain's.
Strawberry blonde?
I think ain't that one of the flavors or one of the colors for the nails? Homie, Mortal Kombat, the movie drops tomorrow, homie. I'm excited. Call me a nerd, whatever, man.
I'm waiting on He-Man.
I'm taking my girl to see Mortal Kombat. She a Mortal Kombat fan too. I mean, we grew up with Mortal Kombat.
Queen, what's your favorite nail color? Go.
Why?
Huh?
You know, Queen, like she whatever color she get, her toes match her fingers.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. I just want to know her favorite color.
Fingers.
What's your favorite color? Queen, what's your favorite color on your hands?
She like yellow or French tip. Like white.
I think she likes white. I think
yellow.
She likes black.
Nah, she don't like black. I think because the yellow look good with her skin.
She like red. French tip.
I tell you, homie, French tip, homie.
But I'm saying French tip's just a regular French tip, though. She got to have a color still when she want to do color.
It's white at the tip, and then it just
yeah, but that's just French tip, homie.
I told you French tip, homie.
But that's just French tip, though.
Queen, send JB a picture of your hands real quick so he can see. Monique, Frenchie. All the girls in here, Frenchie.
Really?
I think all the sisters got like a big group chat. Paris, really? Monique, Queen, and they just talk about all type of stuff. Like Nail, it's about who would they smash on the show if they hypothetically.
Bubblegum pink, she said. No, they don't. They wouldn't even know each other. They're from different Stockton. Well, they're Cali girls. But
they have a group chat. I'm saying they became friends through the group chat.
No, they don't. Queen don't know them. They just meeting in here.
I'm saying Queen name like you just know her though.
I'm saying they just met, homie.
I know, but you say her name like you just know her though.
I know her now, homie.
Let's end the show with a bang, homie. The Jets have made veteran QB Russell Wilson a contract offer for next season. Saying he said, I quote, "They offered me, and I'm trying to figure out what the next best thing is for me to do. I still know I can play ball at a high level, but I also have an opportunity to do TV." If you're thinking about TV, homie, then it's probably time to hang it up. Like, if this is a conversation, I would say for you, Russ, then go in and retire. You had a hell of a career. I would still say you're probably a Hall of Famer. I know people are looking at the last few years and it's starting to distract and take away from your greatness. But I remember who you was in Seattle during your peak years and what you meant to for that franchise. So if you're thinking about this and this is like a real like battle for you mentally, go ahead and go on TV, because you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out when it comes to football. Because you're not gonna be all in. You're not gonna perform at your best. You're not gonna even have a chance to go back to any sign of who the old Russ was, and it can lead to injury too if you're not all in. So football ain't like the other sports where you can play around. You can't play around with football.
He'd be horrible on TV though. That's one guy that'd be he'd be horrific on TV. So? Yeah, he would be fired so fucking quick.
He's smart. He got like that dry humor.
Yeah, but RG3 didn't last. He definitely ain't lasting.
And RG3 still signed with Fox Sports, right, for college football, I think. I'm saying, yeah, for Big Noon.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he is. He on the contract.
But look how he gets murdered, though. He gets murdered in the chat. Like overall, like nobody likes RG3. I mean, the wife, homie.
That boy Russ be like magnificent. What'd he say?
What'd
he say? It wasn't magnificent. It was
what is it?
What'd he say, chat?
Undefeated or nah? What was it?
But yeah, it was like that vibe though.
He used to say Mr. Unlimited, and it was
Mr. Unlimited.
It was super cringy.
Of course, Bailey, no.
Unlimited.
That's Bailey go. Mr. Unlimited. Like it's goofy, but it do make you smile though. So I'm saying,
What's worse? Unlimited?
Uh-huh.
Is that gay or is this gay?
Read it for the chat.
Submissions and grappling in MMA are gay. Submissions are fucking gay. Dude, I'm sad that I have to deal with a guy that wants to dry hump my leg. That is what Shaun Strickland said recently as far as being submitted or not, rather be knocked out or submit. He said, I'd rather be knocked out. And every time I've lost, I've been beat by the hands of a man, not by being submission. Submission is gay. Fact or cap or go?
Cap. He's just saying this because he knows that the guy he's fighting has a better ground and pound game or just a ground game in general. And he knows that the way that this guy will probably win will be taking him to the ground, dropping him and choking him out, put him in an arm bar. So he's trying to like reverse psychology to make him like stand up and fight his fight because you know he'll have a better chance. So this is nothing.
Wait, see this face though?
Yeah. What? Did somebody take a screenshot of Braden's face?
Yeah, where's it at? I put it in there.
Why Cat doing?
Hey, Brady too big to make that face. You know what I'm saying? Look at Brady 330 muscle. You can't make that face, man. Oh my God, man. Oh my God.
Heavenly said the Braden clip did numbers on TikTok.
I ain't even seen it on TikTok.
I ain't either. My TikTok don't do shit no more. I got like 500,000 followers and my shit don't even move.
Well, because you're banned because you keep getting restricted every single time.
So where you at with this? What do you think? More on Mr. Unlimited, grappling, choked out, gay, or Town's face? Where are you at with?
I don't call none of this stuff gay. Gay means dude.
You don't call
guy is with another guy. That's what gay is. That's simple. Gay means a guy is with another guy.
I agree. Girl with another girl is not gay to me.
No, it's lesbian.
It don't matter. A girl with another girl to me is fucking entertainment. It had nothing to do with being gay. And I think they gave the women a bad rap.
It's lesbian, yeah. But I'm just saying, lesbian is girl on girl, gay is dude on dude. It's that simple. There's nothing else in between. It's like you told me. You told me that you receiving AE hunched over a booth with the door open so they walk in and you're already bent over and ready. You told me that's not that. So I have to respect you in that. You said it's a girl doing it, so it's not that. So it's just real. Let's keep it real simple and keep the standards the standard. We can't.
Gay is gay. Just so you know, gay is lesbians are also considered gay. Just so you know, you do know that. Lesbian. Right? They're gay.
It's LGBT. It's a different category.
No, but it's gay.
No, it's lesbian.
No, women that are lesbian are underneath gay.
It's his own letter.
We're clear though, right?
Nah.
Yeah, women know. Yes, they are. They're gay.
I mean, respectfully, Queen Heavenly, you're wrong.
She's telling you as a woman. How you gonna tell her as a woman? You say on this show, well, you're not respectfully. You didn't do it, JB.
This is like a normal.
Do you have a vagina all of a sudden?
This ain't a vagina woman conversation. This is just a common sense conversation.
Lesbians are gay, Smitty. What do you mean? Are you brand new? You're brand new, aren't you?
What you mean?
You've shown that you're brand new. You already said you're 10 days after the fight, born. You haven't watched YouTube video Trakeman. Like, you're brand new. Like, I don't understand, homie. Like, you really don't know this? That women that are lesbians are gay? You fucking with me.
You are like,
what is Sue Bird?
You have like a master's in LGBTQ. Like,
what is Sue Bird? Go.
What did you major in again?
Kinesiology.
Nah, you fucking majored in.
Well, guess what?
Gaythology.
Study of biology.
You love like
study of biology.
You love this, homie. Like you love.
What is Sue Bird again? What is Sue Bird?
You watch on the hub, that's on you, man. See, Queen Heavenly, the fact that you even still own the hub and that's what you call it, that's what you watch, that's a you problem. We stopped watching the hub back in 2012.
What is Stu Bird?
I actually don't know.
We got a hell of a chat. Let me just tell you guys. Shout out to you guys. I'm glad that the community that we built is so diverse. Huh?
You've created a crazy chat, though. We have like racists. We have people who are slow. We have
redneck, dirty white trash.
Every woman in our chat is a super freak. Like you have a very specific. Like you don't have no like.
It's not women. Very specific. It's
There's
actually
no
very
holy
broad.
Women in here.
It's very broad, huh?
No. Like I guess what I'm saying is the type of people we have in our chat does not surprise me at all.
That's what I told you.
Racists, gang members. Freaks,
think about that. Yeah, think about the diversity
and degenerates. But I'm saying
they're all diversity.
They're all like wild in their category. Is what I'm saying.
But we got diversity like a motherfucker.
But like you ain't got no like pastors in here. You don't have no like.
Well, we got Vince.
You ain't got no just everyday people in here.
We got Vince, homie.
You got a teacher.
Vince is a pastor.
You lie. I thought he was a teacher.
He's both. He's an ordained minister and he's a teacher.
But you know what though? I met Vince Vince like changed his life around. Vince
Well,
was
he-
great.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, right. So Vince,
But that's why I said. So is Coach Ward. You met my guy, my
Vince
people.
foundationally. How you do it?
No, he was this way.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, now he's like, yeah. Well, I'm saying, I mean, real shit. That's what happens.
Why was Vince this way though? Like, why?
He grew up in the hood. He grew up in the hood.
Was you that way then?
Huh?
Was you that way?
I was.
All right. Cool. I was
That's
checking
why,
something.
that's why I know. That's why I know.
I checked something. My
That's
buddy
why
said, "It's the Discord link in the YouTube perks section." What you mean by that?
Huh?
He said, "Fix the Discord link that's in the YouTube perks section." What's wrong with the link? We'll send it out to our production team and we'll have them take a look at it.
I don't know. My buddy's always had something he has to get. It's gay members, not gang members. Did you say gay members or gay?
No,
That's
he's
good.
saying
That's a good
what
point. That's a good point.
No.
What
He's not doing what you think he's doing. He's saying that's what you have brought in. He's saying a shot at you.
Gay or gang?
You know what I said.
Huh?
You know what I said.
Anyway, man,
I'm about to hop off.
there's a lot going on. Did you hear TJ talking about
It's 9 o'clock.
to your point? TJ Hushmanzada talking about the whole Dirty Diana issue.
It's 9 o'clock, but no.
You didn't see it?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I got too much stuff going on. I had an extremely busy day yesterday. I didn't watch nothing yesterday.
You what?
I had an extremely busy day yesterday. I was working from 13 hours.
Did you see Draymond talk about Charles Barkley?
Nope.
Did you see all the whites?
Where at?
In the white areas?
Nope.
Did you see Claude?
Nope. Who's called?
Did you see the face Towns made on the layup last night when he finished like this?
I see it now. Smitty lazy, don't ever want to do the extra work.
Did you see this high school kid slinging the rock all over the fucking park and he's already better than Shador and everybody?
We a brother too. Ooh, we got that ball come out.
One of my kids. One of my kids.
He just flicking the wrist. That motherfucker just going.
It's one of my kids right here. Yeah.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is, homie.
Homie, you ain't coached in a while. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, your
I've had him as
kids
a little
are like,
baby, homie.
but no, you're at that point now, though, respectfully, where all your kids are kind of already like doing what they're doing. Like, they're in the league.
Bailey, pop in, Bailey. Pop in, Bailey.
Playing.
Bailey, pop in real quick so I can teach another motherfucker something. Hey, guess who got drafted in this past draft?
Quentin Moore.
Quentin Moore. Kid I had at Indy. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Bailey. Anyway, we had him
That's
on
like your last one, is what I'm trying to tell you. Though.
Damn it, just keep going. I still got
I'm
guys
just
getting drafted.
homie, what's the last time you coached?
It don't matter. I still got guys getting drafted. It's crazy. You should be giving me more credit. Like, goddamn, he's been coaching 6 years and he got guys getting drafted.
It's gonna be 2035, and you're gonna be like, well, that's one of my kids.
It's crazy, huh? like JB still got motherfuckers being drafted, and goddamn, like that's
it's
crazy.
Gonna be 2032. Yep, that's one of my kids.
Isn't that crazy? Shout out to the Washington Commanders, man. Shout out to the Commanders for drafting my tight end, Quentin Moore, who I recruited personally from Seattle to Independence, Kansas. And
how long was he at Indy? And don't lie.
I had 2 years. He graduated there. What do you mean? He graduated and went back to UW, homie. All because of me. Just FYI. Number one. Number two, listen to this, though.
So the kid don't get no props for getting better. Come on.
Know how I got him?
No.
First of all, his daddy and mama divorced, right? His daddy was living in Tulsa, an hour away from us. I used that. Boom. Knocked that out. Daddy and him had a beef. I tied that together, bonded them back up. But my assistant coach gave moms a foot massage on the visit.
Oh, that's the fan. That's the kid. Oh,
it is. He was number one tight end in America that year.
I'm trying to see how that happened though. Like you've told that story. I'm just curious of how.
We had Quentin on the show. Remember?
Yeah, I know. But shout out to Quentin. So now I'm putting two and two together. But in my head, I'm trying to think like, as a coach, I come over. How you doing, Miss? Miss Monroe, Miss Moore, Miss whoever. Boom, boom, boom. Like, how do you get to the point to where my feet hurt? Rub my feet. Like, how do you get to that point?
Well, I knew. Because I'm a specialist at knowing what the moms need. So I knew what she was yearning for. And I said, hey, white coach, get on her now. And then, so he was a young cat, do whatever I say. He went over there and was like, and I set the hotel up room, boom, boom. And before they went out, they wanted to go eat. We took the recruits out to eat dinner. I said, hey, you'd like to help us out? He's like, hell yeah. And then coach already set it up. So the coach was like, oh, let me in. And then it just was real crazy.
In the middle of the restaurant?
No, it was in the hotel room. Like when we showed like Quentin and his mama the room set up.
Oh, like the student center. Okay.
Yeah. Cold motherfucker, though. I'm just throwing it out there. I was a different cat.
So you saying before the foot rub, he hadn't committed yet.
No, he hadn't committed. He was on his visit.
So the foot rub was like, all right, he's in.
I told you, homie. What do you have to lock up prior to the kid?
The mama.
Jermaine Johnson, mama. Quinn Moore, mama. You got to lock the mama up. Create a relationship with the mom. The mom trusts the coach to be that father figure. Don't matter what he do. He got my best interest in my son, my baby's life. That's it. It's a wrap. Come on, homie. These cats got it all fucked up. These coaches don't know how to fucking play the game no more, homie. It's crazy to me.
All right, man. Shout out to what's his name? Q Moore.
And I'm talking about all the moms, even the mamas I used to hit. Like those mamas are different. They got it. They understood the end all be all is the different thing, man. But shout out to everybody, man, involved. And much love, man.
We 500 away, y'all, from getting that 100,000 subscribers, man. So make sure y'all, again, do what you got to do, man. The ball's in y'all court. If y'all want us to thrive and want this show to be on for another 2-3 more years, it's on y'all. If I want this show to end in a couple months, that's on y'all as well, man. So ball in y'all court, man.
What are you guys doing, homie? Thought we were done. Why'd you bring me back in?
I didn't bring you back in.
I'm out, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm